I am late to Among Us, but that's okay. I'm gonna go do some tasks late and see what to do.
The body is outside top decontamination.
I'm coming through the hallway near the drove area. Whoever's on cameras could say that.
I mean, it literally just happened because
Uh,
others were still
like what part of?
Yeah, I
distinguished
did
for
see that,
them.
Drevel, and in Fury, why are you just dancing in front of the cameras?
Because the camera's on and I'm just
Where,
being an asshole.
where's
I was
Fairy
just like,
dancing in
it's
front of
been
the camera?
following me. It was
Yeah,
in front of the lab, and
he
then he
was
ran
dancing in
into
front
the
of the cameras.
electrical
I could say that.
Where was Fairy dancing in front of the camera?
in front of the labs on the
Yeah,
outside.
I can
Okay.
attest for that. He was around there.
Yeah, he is should be clear.
Well,
Afro was in the lab area, and I did see Drevel
Yeah,
walk in.
I was in the hallway still.
I got to the party late and I just checked vitals and everyone was alive. And as soon as I closed vitals, this got reported. So it's fast enough to be a self-report. Either that, or we can go ahead and attest for everybody who was on cams and cancel everybody else out. So
I was on cams.
Kane's on cams, and Furry is seen on cams. Afro reported the body, and Drevel just walked in. So I kind of want to think it's Afro, if not
What
Drevel.
What?
But
incident
if
is
Kane saw
did
Afro,
you
Wait. Before you continue that on, Andy,
uh,
Kane, did you see Andy in the area he says he's at? Because you were on cams.
Um, I mostly got distracted by In Fury, but I didn't see Andy at all.
I mean,
okay,
honestly, we've basically figured out that we know where everybody is except Andy. So,
okay,
bandwagon Andy.
you can, but just remember, after the game
Yeah, I'm
keeps
down for
going,
Andy.
Either Afro or Drevel. But if Kane saw Drevel walking in, then it's Afro. I'll accept this vote, but remember this after the game keeps going.
Thanks, Uncle Andy.
If they don't call the button, wow. Okay, okay. I tried, buddy. I tried. There goes Afro. All right. If you do us a favor and kill Drevel, that's gonna make things a whole lot easier. Ooh, they give me a second chance on that one. Do it. Do it. Do it. What? You didn't kill him. Is it Drevel?
Just turned on the lights.
You turned on the lights?
Yeah.
Okay. Where was Afro's body? Does anyone know? Because I hit the button.
I just turned on the lights. I was looking for it.
Were you. Okay. Well, I kind of think this is probably Drevel because I saw you the most of the first round.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, well, also, man, how long was he over there?
I walked into labs. I didn't even see him go in.
Alright.
Um, and he
You
was
blaming me,
dancing in front
boy?
of the camera.
No,
Most of the
I
time,
wasn't
it is.
blaming
It
you.
is
I was just
honestly
asking.
possible that he vented over, did the kill really quick, vented back out, and danced in front of cams, but it's a stretch.
Whoa. And Furry is an intelligent man, but I don't think his reflexes that fast.
That's what I'm thinking.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that I'm voting wrong, but hey, let's go with it.
What do you mean?
Who knows?
I hope we're not wrong on this. It could be Fury.
It's totally me. I'm totally the imposter.
You should have killed me in cams when you had the chance.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Oh, you're so sweet.
It was
You know, honestly, Drevel, I kind of thought it might have been the first round, but it was somebody else that said it was she said it was recent. I'm going, okay, he didn't have time to do it if it was that recent.
It was like I had just pulled up like vitals for like a second, half second, and dropped it, and took a step to the left, and was reported.
Well, honestly, what screwed you guys was Kane's save. Kane should have known that Drevel had plenty of time to enter the room for a while. Because he got all the way in, killed me, ran down into bathrooms, and got in the vent before it was reported.
That's why I was playing it as, like,
Well,
if the
I
time
saw
was
him
not
for
adding
1
up.
second though, and then I said Afro and Drevel were in there.
Just remember, I just meant just remember how long it's been. Because it wasn't like, just saw him, it was, oh, I saw him 8 seconds ago.
I was more concerned that Fury was messing with me and then coming to kill me because he came into electrical, and I was like, oh shit.
Really, I should have killed Afro.
Yeah, that's fair. I was kind of trying to mess it.
Really, I shouldn't have killed Afro. I should have killed one of y'all, but you're the only one. I mean, she was the only one near.
Oh, gotta have a buddy. Gonna go to O2 next. No one's dead. Two in spec. A fairy. Charybdis. What do you? Charybdis is working on wires. Okay. All right. Cyan's dead. Wait, that's fucking Kane. God damn it. Well, it wasn't Charybdis then. Oh my goodness, it was Afro.
Andy must be right towards the storage area or in med area, right? Which one?
I didn't find Andy.
You found.
Oh, you found Kane. Sorry, I know where Andy is. He just left the right side of office.
Did you see where it was, Drevel?
No, I went to electrical. after you went out of cams?
All right, because you could see it on the cameras, and that's
I
just
I
barely.
only switched through like
Yeah.
2 pages
Alright.
and the lights went out and I was like, time to
So
left.
it's to the left of admin, like if you're running from the water wheel side, it's right about after where you pass the weapons door.
Okay. So I want to talk about Andy for a second, just because I don't know anything about Kane. But I do know something about Andy. So, I know he died in the last 15 seconds or less, guaranteed, right? I just know that factually. So where was everybody?
How do you know that?
I saw him in admin 15 seconds, and I saw his dead body before you reported Kane. I saw like on the. I didn't see his body itself. I saw that on the vitals. I knew he was dead.
Was Kane dead at that point too?
Yeah, Kane's been dead. Kane's been dead for at least 30 seconds or something.
I mean that makes sense with the kill cooldown, but
So Kane was dead first, 100%. I saw Kane dead, and I saw Andy also on vitals. I don't know if he's gonna go try to find the body, but he didn't check admin table. Either way, he left the right side of admin. Obviously the wrong direction, because we know where Kane is now. So where were you guys for the last 15 to 20 seconds?
Me and Furry were just near each other's.
yeah, camera. I was in cameras, ran down to get Kane's body when I saw it.
Yeah,
Was Drew
and there's
with you
no
for
way.
a while, or did he go right?
Who, me? Or
Yeah.
him? I couldn't hear you because of the beep. But
Where'd you go after that? Did he go right out of electrical?
No, I literally I saw him on cams. I walked in there. He ran out of cams and went, I guess, down or wherever. I went through 2 tabs. Lights went out, and I went to lights.
So I don't think that it's Drevel unless he's pulling a mastermind on me, because I saw him in O2 a while back, and he shouldn't have had time to go kill 2 people in that time, especially since I passed where Kane's body was on my way to O2.
Uh-oh.
So inevitably, me and you skipped in Furry, I think, which means that Drevel and Afro both voted for someone.
Well, let's see if Afro can get those kills in time. Sneaky kill and call a critical. Oh God, tasks are almost done. This is getting close. Afro's waiting. Uh-oh, here we go. Oh, here she comes. Watch out, boy. Do it. Oh, I gotta get this last task done, so it's not me. It's not me. Snap.
Ribdis, where you at?
Medbay doing my last task, which is scan.
Ooh.
Like 3 seconds away.
Ooh.
No, you're not. I have a bunch of them left.
Okay. Like I said, it was either Afro or Dreamer before.
Okay.
You might not believe me. I'm
So-
just automatically voting Afro, but
I mean, unless I don't know.
it's not. You are correct. It's funny because I actually would have voted for Drevel if it came down to a forced vote between Drevel and Afro, but
I
Drevel
know.
was killed, so
I cleared Drevel. Afro, why'd you kill him in the hallway behind where I was?
She didn't know.
The way I saw it, I didn't really know how I was gonna
by the way, guys.
Attached at the hip. So even if I killed this, you two would have known where each other was the whole time, so it wouldn't have done anything.
I was hiding in the bookshelf.
Honestly,
Thank you very much.
I had no idea where anybody was that whole time unless they were in the office
that's
because
an eye, by the way.
I did not leave vitals
Are we
the
going to a
entire
different one?
round.
Yes. I'll switch that
Who's
eye.
Kane 1?
I gotta go check on my fish sticks, so I'll be right back.
Fish sticks.
Do you like fish sticks?
I like them a lot.
Fish sticks in your mouth.
I've started my stream up, by the way, also.
Yes, I'm sorry.
You're a gay fish.
Are you Kanye West?
The difference is I understood the joke.
Well, I mean, he is single now, so you can be.
Wait, he dropped Kim, or did she drop him?
I think she dropped him.
Oh well, she is a hell of a lot richer than him.
Wait, what the heck? Why does my thing say 1 on it?
Cause someone else named themselves Kane. So,
Gee,
so
I wonder
if
who that could be. Hey,
If two people are named
Greg
Kane,
heard this. Kick Sonic.
Done deal.
Don't kick Sonic.
No, I
Kick
didn't
him, kick him until he changes his name.
You kicked me, you jerk!
It's funny because I was hovering over Kane. And your name overtook it. All right, come back in, Kane. Quickly.
What?
Come back in.
Oh. Okay, I'm trying.
you
Blood
bonobo
pressure.
brain.
That works.
Kainen.
Yeah, so what happened? Is you guys can watch the clips. I could be wrong, but I was over Kane and not Kane 1. And then as Kane 1 entered the game, and Kane 1 became the next name and kicked Kane down. So then I kicked
was
her.
watching that.
I'm surprised it made me one though, because it's probably the capital can.
Good name.
Kaname. I like it.
That sounds like an
Name.
enemy name. Oh,
Yes, Andy.
God.
Let's start this
God.
already.
Well, someone's gone. So.
No!
No, the kill cooldown's really low. By the way, it's going to be real short. My bad.
Oh crap.
Down by the weather node that's hidden below electrical. That's what I got.
Weren't you just in electrical before the reactors went off?
Ow, my eye.
Yeah.
Ow.
Wait,
He-
you said outside?
Yeah, it's below the fence. Basically.
I'm standing right there. I didn't see a body.
It's
I'm
there.
on the maze.
Not the one to the right of electrical,
talking about the
between
one at the
storage.
bottom
That would
rocket?
have happened
It's the one above the bottom one. That's
before or
right below
after
fence.
reactor went off.
I thought that was one.
I don't know.
You were at the one between electrical and storage. He's talking about the one that's
Oh.
below the fence at storage.
I did see
Sorry.
I mean,
Drizzle
electrical.
come out from bottom O2 not too long ago when I was on cams.
I see
The problem is
ninjas.
that almost everybody was around the area. I hit
Yeah,
rocket
please,
earlier.
not me was down there too.
Okay.
I was not around the area. I was up in the
No.
laboratory.
In theory, I saw him do drill, and then I went up to do right reactor, and he was already up there.
And it's 7
Wait.
anyway, so I'm not trying to get anybody out. I just want to talk about it. So, like, obviously I was in the area earlier because I started the game down
Same here,
towards
I
that
was-
direction. right? So Drevel says he was. I know that Rocket. I couldn't think of what to call him. I was like, I don't want to call. Please not me. Rocket was down there, and that's just the three people. That's just the three people we know of. So.
Low key, my brain's gone crazy this whole game.
I also
was like, Kane,
saw
Cannon.
Andy
I was
was
so
on cams
scared.
as well, and
Andy went
Sonic
with
was
me.
also in there.
Andy went with me to top left reactor.
Yeah.
I saw you guys over there. Sonic was hanging around too.
He was a little
looking
bit
for
late,
bodies.
but not terribly so.
You were looking for bodies, and you still didn't find it when you were right
No.
next to it.
I wasn't right next to it, but he beat me just to the punch.
Okay. Wait,
you can
do we
ask
have two
Cryptus. I'm
imposters
literally
right now?
like
Yeah,
right
there's two,
behind
but
him.
that's why we can't
crap.
vote on 7 because we'll lose.
Who voted for me?
Not me. You told me not to vote for you, Rocket, so I didn't.
I think you mean please, not me. Why would you spend 10 years doing an download, and not immediately go to upload? Wait. O2 electrical. The body is an electrical. Hit the button to save us.
It's an O2.
Yeah, Kane died first, and then a few seconds later, Kanane died second. I'm a clear Drevel for this, and I'm gonna pretty much clear red for this. Kanen.
He has. When did you see when he left? Because
I didn't see he left just like a few seconds.
I left as soon as I saw there was a dead body.
He as soon as
10
Kane
seconds?
died, Kane died, he left.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I kind of
it was an O2.
Okay, there's two bodies though, so we know where the other one is.
No. So it's between Please Not Me and Caribous.
I was on the
It
right
is.
side in labs the whole time. After
well,
the first lights, I went over there.
Well, here comes the problem, right? So we don't know where one of them is. So one of them might be on the right side where you're at. Right? So it's
Drevel.
not clear.
I didn't see anybody on the right side though.
Yeah, I was on admin table too, and I never saw someone on the right side.
Well, you should have, because I was over there. It
I
might have
know.
been when I ran into the specimen.
You can
for a
ask
minute.
Andy. I've been on the admin terminal for at least 20 seconds now.
Towards the end or at the start?
Since for a while, for at least
'Cause-
20, 25 seconds.
Well,
All right,
should've seen me then,
guys,
so-
look, this is what we can do. Just 50-50.
You can't 50-50 because you lose.
yeah.
That's
If there's only one.
There's two imposters.
yeah.
We haven't voted anybody out, so it's got to still be two imposters.
Oh, that's right. There's 8.
The imposters would love to say 50-50.
So it may be Caribous and Please Not Me then.
It could be.
I doubt
But-
that
So,
possibility
like
very
I'm
high.
saying,
We
I
have to
didn't
pick
see
one though. We have to pick one of them now.
Go ahead. I'm not even gonna persuade you. Just
Did
pick.
you see anything in specimen?
Before we start fussing, Kanan, you just agreed you didn't see him on the right side on the
Yeah.
admin. I'm saying I didn't see him on the right side. He's saying he's on the right side. I didn't see him on the right side.
So
I'm gonna vote him then. I'm gonna vote.
Don't
Please
vote
not me
vote
then.
Drevel. Well, we lose. Womp womp.
Well played. Well played.
Indian Dreeble.
Thanks for the save.
Oh, it is.
Oh
Krivus.
man.
See, I knew it had to be Krivus or Rocket. Should have voted Krivus. When in doubt.
I'm not the when in doubt person. I'm like the 5th in that line.
No, you're second.
That was so Dreeble, you killed round 1, and I was like, okay, like I know I was seen for it, so I was like, I'm good. But round 2, I felt bad, so I just wanted. I killed Kane, and I was seen inside Infuria's light vision, kind of near the area. Infuria didn't know at the time, but I knew as soon as the body was reported, Infuria would. So I had to follow him to lights to kill him right outside lights, so that I wouldn't nobody would suss me. But then
See, honestly, when the lights didn't go back on, it was just, well, one of them's dead, and I'm gonna get killed by the other.
Yeah, I had to follow you. There's no other way. She was dead over by O2, so as was
I
assumed by everybody.
Sorry, Rocket, for having to see the lies of you being a liar.
It's okay.
And Rocket is a liar, so it's all
Well, I mean, I didn't see him on the right side.
I did.
I just like that.
Oh, then when I got on there, he must have looped into a hallway or something.
He was down in bottom decontamination, like the middle part, when you popped at it.
There we go.
And he was like going through the tunnels. That's why you didn't see him.
Rocket,
on the right
you just
side.
can't help but get voted, can you?
Nope. People just love to vote me for some reason. It don't matter if I'm telling the truth or if I'm lying.
You sound the same either way.
What's Kane looking at? Where's Kane coming from that way? Why does every match start with Afro being dead?
Alright, so
Rest in
where's everyone?
I'm
I
near
came out of
Hands
bathroom
Hands.
stall.
I'm in O2 with
Can I
3.
join now?
Oh, to electrical.
No,
We're
we're in the middle of the game.
Sorry, I thought because you guys were talking.
So where's everyone? I heard.
O2, 3.
Specimen.
Yeah, and Furry did pass me. When I was going up the tunnel way.
Same.
I said bathroom stall.
Or not Cryptus and Furry, I meant, sorry.
Wait,
Set
you're
up
in
for
bathroom?
I came out of bathroom stall like 4 seconds ago.
That is incorrect because I saw you in the admin area.
I don't think I got back to admin. I was in the admin room earlier. Like, way earlier.
No,
I
this
went all
was.
the way up and did wires. Next
Which
to
way
the
did you? What way did you exit admin then?
Right.
That is incorrect because I was there.
No, Sonic, he exited admin on the right when you were running up. When you were running up to the vitals.
I did not see him at all.
Well,
You
then
were
you're
on
blind.
admin table when I left, so you wouldn't have seen me on the right because you weren't on the right.
I was on the right.
No, you were on admin table.
Both of you stop. Sonic ran up to vitals. Cryptus ran out. There, we have it. That's what happened. I watched it on cameras. Stop wasting time.
Where's the body?
In admin, the hallway. I was on vitals and I saw Afro die. She was doing wires when I left her.
I saw Drevel and Andy in the electrical O2 hallway.
Yeah.
Like not too long ago.
Yeah.
Oh, that is probably.
Oh, we'll have to skip for now.
Yeah, I see.
Guys, skip is code word for folk Charybdis.
Yeah.
I'll just give everybody the key sign to when to vote for him. Oh, wink.
Why do I even go into specimen? I'm either gonna die alone or get voted out. Okay, all done. I went in furry.
Thank you.
So did she die or
She
did she
died last.
disconnect?
She
Or-
she died and then disconnected
Oh, okay.
How do you know she died in the disconnected?
because I saw it happen on vitals. I went out to try and find the body and I was unsuccessful.
Yeah, I had to look for it too.
Kane has left us out of anger. She said, "Be right back."
So it has to be like on the left side or in artifact area.
How long ago did she die in Furry, would you say?
Oh god, I had time to run down to admin table for a second, then I ran over to weapons, then I ran up past the left side of storage and over to labs. Where you passed me, you and Andy and someone else.
Probably like
And
20 seconds or so. 20 seconds.
You passed me at the weapons area, remember?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Well,
But the body was not in weapons. The body was not on the way up. I'm not sure where it is.
I firmly don't believe it's in Furry.
Low key, I kind of thought you were gonna kill me. That's why I stopped in my tracks. I was like,
No.
this is the moment. Dear
Who
God.
would vote here?
Well,
I'm
if-
voting Furry. It's not
I-
you, but
I feel Kanan hit the button, so that kind of gives me points towards him not being it. And Furry, I saw Furry running around, Rocket Drill. That leaves Drevel and Rocket.
I think
I
we should
mean,
vote
you guys
Drevel.
seen me a bunch of the whole round.
Rocket-
First seen me in weapons.
And I did see Rocket in weapons when I was looking for the body. And since I'm assuming he's been there for a bit, that means he was there from about the time Kane died, because there was somebody in weapons when I looked on admin table, and that's why I went to weapons.
I say bandwagon on Drevel.
I agree.
Wait. I wouldn't do this.
Wait.
So,
He he
Wait,
even
where-
said he saw me in
did-
there.
did you both do med scan?
I haven't finished
Separately,
med scan.
what do you mean you didn't finish med scan?
I didn't finish med scan.
Fair enough. I did it by myself like a fool.
I don't think it's Drevel. I think it's Kane, Kribis, and Andy. But yeah,
Well,
Yeah, they were pretty quick on the bandwagon.
yeah.
Well, if we don't lose, then
2 people skipped. So.
I'm suspicious it's not.
You saw
What?
ninjas?
You saw me. Okay, then what side am I on?
Yeah. The right side. Because
Right,
you
I'm
just
on the
hopped
left
out of the
side.
vent.
Alright, we know who it is.
I didn't count how many crew there was left. Oh,
Why? You people believe him?
It's Rocket.
Is it Rocket?
It's Rocket.
it's not me. I promise.
Can we vote
Alright,
for
I'm
Rocket
sorry.
now?
He just killed you. He just killed Andy. Right underneath you.
Oh my
It
god.
furry.
The ultimate throw.
Let's
The
go!
ultimate throw.
The ultimate throw, Sonic, when you're going, it's not Drevel, and Drevel's the imposter.
I mean,
Well,
Rocket,
It was
Rocket
me.
did say
Why
when
would
we went to vote him out,
Optimus
I
got
didn't
it?
count how
Let's
many
think
people
of
were
that.
left. He did admit he was
Yeah,
responsible.
That's not admitting you're imposter to me.
Anyway,
honestly,
Andy, by the
I
way,
don't
you
care.
were right, Andy. I did finish med scan. I was wrong.
God,
I don't know how
Wow.
you knew I finished. I didn't know I finished, but I finished.
I mean, honestly, there's no evidence being offered. It's Sonic. You're literally just going, oh, it's Rocket. You're not giving me anything.
Let's not
Buddy.
hate each other's.
Yo, Kane, you're red.
No,
Sonic.
I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed by everybody just going, "Oh, it's a throw," and it's just no. I don't have any
Yeah.
information to work on. All I have is the
I said
full.
I was on the left side. I did the left side.
Technically speaking, somebody else was over there too.
I mean,
though,
okay. Let me.
No one was on the left side except for me.
I just want to voice to you how that exchange went. Ninja popped out of the vent and killed him. Whoa, what side was I on? You were on right. No, I was on left. What?
Exactly. Who did left reacted then?
Yeah, but you didn't articulate that to be fair, Sonic.
You didn't articulate anything. You didn't give me anything to work with. Like
Andy
the only thing I had to work with was the thing going off and Rocket being directly behind me and not killing me. And your defensive Drevel.
Oh shit. Killing O2. Killing storage. Okay. Not my problem anymore.
So, Kane, you thought you could get your kill off cooldown and come back for me, I see. I came into the left side of office. Kane was walking out. I just barely saw my light radius. I went because I thought the kill was down in the admin room. I saw Kane follow me, walked up and then right, and then I saw the body in between the hallway into vitals. That is all.
Wow, that's a.
Keen, you're mutating.
I think Kane realizes that anything she says would just damn her more.
Are you there, Kane?
I was gonna ask that too, and then I'm like, well, it's really good.
Sorry, can you guys hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sorry, my mic was up. I was saying I was on admin table for a minute, and then I went out. And that was about it. I didn't see any dead bodies or report buttons.
Why'd you follow me back into admin where you just came from?
Because I was just gonna stick with you for a second.
Seems shaky.
Okay.
It definitely felt like you were trying to follow me and hopefully kill me so I didn't find the body that I clearly saw you walking away from.
That'd be like such a, like if I knew there was a body up there, that would be such a bad strategy.
But you know I saw you coming out because I know you have greater lead radius than me and you know I was right there.
Yeah, but I literally was just in there on admin, so whatever. Everybody voted anyway. Doesn't matter.
What the
Never
shit?
shocked by being voted out.
What the fuck?
Well, maybe I shouldn't be so suspicious then. That's such a bad reason. I don't know how. I didn't get voted out.
I don't have any idea. No.
So unfair.
It happens. I didn't even vote you, Cryptus. I skipped.
Really? I thought you had.
Hallway below bottom decon.
Well, Rocket, I believe, was on cam.
Yeah, it was. I didn't really see anything. Everyone was already in the buildings by the time I got on them. I seen ninjas in the bottom, but when I went to walk down there, the doors were closed. After he had already come up.
Oh, I thought you said ninja last game. I didn't know Denja was a name.
What?
You said Denja?
You refer to
I
Sonic
said
by a weird.
ninja.
Yeah, you
That's
refer to
his-
Sonic
that
by a
was
name
his
nobody else
Steam
knows
name.
him as.
Okay. I was so confused because last round I thought you meant me because I had a headband on. I was so confused. Okay, so uh okay, so who was on cams?
I was.
Okay. And you saw
I saw red in the bottom, and then he came up, and then when I went to go down, the doors are closed.
okay.
So, pretty sus. Considering
Well,
Furry is also dead.
I didn't see anyone down there. I went in, did trash shoots, then went straight up.
I went to bottom weather node between weapons and admin and then was going over to communications to reboot and this got reported as I got to the panel.
Took you quite a while.
I saw red going left from weapons. Like I saw him run out whenever I was down there at the weather node.
Is anybody inside the admin right now?
I'm not.
I mean, I'm going to vote red. I don't really care.
I seen Kane Jr. in there, and I seen somebody leave admin, but I didn't see who it was. It was just like a flash.
I voted Cryptus, so voted me.
You voted me. Why?
So
Say it again?
so
Voted me.
Because of the two people who already sussed you. Yeah, definitely vote me. That makes sense.
You guys just lost
Whoever
again.
didn't vote, by the way, that's unacceptable. You have to vote on 6.
You have to vote, even if it's
Well,
wrong.
you
You
didn't
got to vote.
anyway.
Dang.
So Andy, I saw you pop up out of that vent, and I couldn't escape fast enough.
I
I
know.
think it ends instantly. I guess I'm going.
Like
Well,
Jesus.
How come all the
I-
color escape get all mixed around?
Go into the lobby first.
Wait, why are there two kings? I can't see which one's which.
Look a little closer. You can do it.
Yay. Thank Andy.
You're welcome. Let me put my outfit on.
Also, Kane Jr.,
Okay, ready.
when I'm the imposter, I have no choice but to kill you because you're following me around.
Noted.
And now everyone knows who's
I have
following
no
you
idea how I didn't get caught with that one because I did it twice in a row.
Oh man, Furry, I saw you doing gas, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna jump out of it and scare the shit out of him.
Yeah, no, I knew. Oh god, I saw you just pop up out of the bomb and just. Oh god damn it, not again! I almost made it through this.
At least I got a W. At least I got to be one of those imps. Charybdis is dead. Alright. Where's Charybdis dead?
body is on admin table.
I was just coming around the corner to check to see where it was. Where did you come from?
I swiped my card and then I went out the left exit and then lights were on by the time I was like outside the fenced area somewhat, so I turned around and went back. But through the left side again.
So you came in through the left side. Okay.
Afro, where did you? Because I saw you on cams go into admin.
Yeah, I went into admin. I went to swipe my card from lava pit because I adjusted the temperature. Then lights were off while I was swiping my card, so I went out the left side.
Give it an O kill too. Rocket, where are you?
I'm in specimen right now, doing Simon Says.
I know, and Furry came to do lights, so he could have killed me if he really wanted to.
And Furry came from Med Bay,
I did.
so I don't think it was him for this kill.
And Fear and I had the storage task. Like, it takes a lot of like energy to fake that task.
I hate
I
that
don't think
task
it's him.
so much. I would never ever fake that task. Like
No, that one
no,
sucked.
I hate it. I hate it enough when I actually have it.
Mm.
Oh, 7, so probably just skip.
Yeah.
I've got one task left, so I'm
Same.
not gonna say where it is, but I'm about to be somebody's hip.
Oh, daddy.
Body and electrical.
Well, that would be an Afro body right outside the admin on the left side. Also, whoever was imposter had to be camping lights
Hmm.
because there was somebody on lights for a long time and lights still aren't fixed.
I'm
So,
almost over there on Med Bay.
I'm
Afro
right.
followed me into specimen, and Afro followed me back out of specimen into admin. And the lights were off, and the only person I saw was in Furry at the admin table.
Yep,
Um,
I saw you both come into my little sphere of light.
and then there was somebody standing next to me as I was coming off vitals, as I saw that Afro was dead. But I didn't get to see who that
Yeah, I
was.
was on vitals too. I was on vitals.
Did you see Afro dead?
So where's everyone else?
I'm in
No, I
specimen
went
right
to
now.
get the emergency meeting.
Wait, you're
I
where?
left.
I am specimens right now.
Which way'd you go?
I went to the right side.
Hey Andy, did you say no? You said you weren't on admin. Never mind.
Yeah, I went on admin for just a second.
I seen him go over there at the start of the round before the lights went off.
Go.
I was over there with him.
I did the telescope. Then I went to decam and down towards specimens.
Yeah. I went and did the rocket ship. And then I went and did the temperature, and then lights got called, and I headed towards
mean,
lights.
If unless the two of them are the imposters, that means that Kane's the only one unaccounted for.
I can
Okay.
account for myself if you want me to.
So
You
here's the
you
thing.
guys were talking. At the start of the round, I went to do comms to do the reboot
We
for
got a vote.
the,
Guys, 8 seconds.
and then I went
Pick,
to do
pick.
weather node to the left.
Okay.
Uh,
Not me, Can. The other Can.
Jesus Christ, because I didn't get to talk fast enough.
I'm pretty sure it's Sonic, to be honest.
Right? Who just throws a name out there last minute?
Gotta vote.
Right. So white and blue were together when the cams went off. So I backtracked, and Kane Jr. was dead, which means it's got to be green.
Or Andy just self-reported.
I think it's. I don't know. I
Now,
mean, we did leave.
remember,
Lab.
no, yes, remember, I was running down by admin on the outside, and I
You
saw
were
the
running with
camera
us.
flashing, and then the two of you passed me together when I saw the camera turn off. So I double back. Now, this isn't much evidence, but round one, right, I was near Inferi in labs and then leaving whenever the first body got reported. Round two, I was in specimen and I was on the right side of admin at vitals when Inferi found the body of Afro on the left side of admin.
I was voting green.
So he's
Well,
the
while I
only
am quite-
one.
While I am quite concerned, I'm going to vote wrong. I will vote Rocket.
Thank you.
Dang it. I couldn't get it again.
I'm not
Fire
fucking that
Rocket.
up a second time, Rocket.
Well, I thought that and Tori and I were both together the whole time.
Yeah, otherwise you were definitely getting thrown out.
Yeah.
And Furry would
I
have
Really?
voted
didn't
you in
have
a
much
heartbeat, Sonic.
opportunity to find
No,
anybody in
no,
that
actually,
second round.
honestly,
Rocket.
once the game ended, I wasn't suspicious. What didn't end? Sorry, I wasn't suspicious of Sonic anymore.
Oh, okay, that's fair. That's fair. You're right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We
Because
got lucky.
my concern was that it was Sonic and Rocket. One
But-
was correct, but
Keith, you can come in now. By the way, real talk. So I'm one of the unluckiest crewmates, and I always end up getting killed first, like most of the time. Not only did one imposter coincidentally run into me, right? I was in admin. So not only did imposters happen to walk in with their kill ready, both imposters walked into me with their kills ready.
Be right back. Be right back.
I didn't
Bye.
So
y'all.
I'm on the table, I turn around, I'm like, oh, it's Kane and Rocket. They're probably traveling together for safe, and then I just see the kill animation go off. I'm like,
I thought it was Kane Jr. because I voted on Kane because they weren't together.
Yeah,
mean-
I already had to kill him twice, and I'm like, if I do it again, they're gonna know it's me instantly. So
See,
I
that's
tried-
why it was too.
I honestly just went with Kane because just everyone else has someone else to account for them. Kane doesn't. That's just suspicious.
Yeah.
Sorry, Kane.
That's alright.
I have medbay.
where body? I was on cams the whole game. I can probably piece together.
It was inside spaceship.
It was inside spaceship next to my AFK ass. Some bastard.
Okay, okay. I don't think it was Rocket based on timing. He was one of the first people out of the ship.
I don't think it's pink. Well, he also camped electric or lights.
Yeah, he was there early. He was the first person to appear on my screen on any screen.
So I'm
so-
gonna throw out some suspicious. Rabbit was just staring at me when I was doing node.
I didn't see Rabbit at all this entire game.
Yeah, I was
Rabbit,
watching you, and then when you left, I decided to go fill fuel.
It's
I'm
like
not gonna go in the fuel by myself. I'm gonna wait till the coast is clear.
But why not? It's not like people die in there or
Yeah.
anything.
Well, see,
I was
went-
playing it
No
safe.
one has ever died in there.
Did you finish Bill?
What's that?
Did you finish it?
I did one half,
Curses.
filled it up, went over there, and dumped it off.
That's what you do.
And then I was gonna go back in, and this body was reported.
I went back. I went back in, and I didn't see you by the
Where
field.
is this?
I was on the right side.
What task are we talking about?
Which half did you do?
I went in, and then came out and did the right side.
That's interesting.
that's the one that
I
had the
ended
arrow.
up over there, and I didn't see you.
Wait, what task are we talking about?
Fuel. Fuel starts with the
fuel.
left side, I thought.
All right, I don't think I
Nah,
would've
mine
seen
started
that,
on the
yes.
right. That's where my arrow was.
All I know is Kane's on right side with Tyler. Infuri was in office last time I saw him. Rocket should be on left side. Sonic should be on left side. But I guess Sonic came back. I must have missed him when I did the cam switch, which is fine, I guess. I hadn't seen Rabbit at all. I hadn't seen Andy at all. That's where it's at.
Well, I mean, if Andy's
I
telling the truth and he's
yeah, I
AFK and ship, that's
Yeah,
where
exactly.
he's.
I
I
came back and I like as I was walking to the camera to the seat, I see a body next to me. I'm like, what?
Yeah, I thought it would be Andy,
Tyler,
but
you have to vote for something, whether it's skip or not. You have to vote. You continue. You haven't voted for like the last like 4 games. You have to vote.
Who are you talking to?
Kyler.
Oh. I thought you were talking to me. I was
So
like, I will
are
vote
we
you,
sussing
don't
Rabbit?
even.
Nice.
Nice.
Rocket, there was a body right next to you. Keep going, everybody. Thank you. It was right next to you in the med area.
I knew you were faking that, Andy. Mr. Oh, it was right next to me.
Yeah,
I knew
Andy,
it.
that's kind of
No,
that's kind of a
no,
scumbag
No,
move.
no, no, no.
I killed Afro while he was AFK.
I
and
legit
then ran out of
was
the
running
Legit?
back to my computer with a body. I didn't even know I was an imposter because I had my OBS screen up, and I see Sonic, I see Red running up, and I'm like, he's gonna blame me. I'm framed, and then I tapped in. I'm like, wait, I'm the imposter.
Honestly, Andy, I knew because I knew you obviously knew you were the imposter. I
Right.
killed Afro while you were AFK, so you have an excuse. Because nobody's gonna be like, oh, Andy killed Afro and then pretended to be AFK.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree,
But got
Curtis.
tossed
That
out
would have
for
been a
nothing.
shitty thing to do.
I'm still annoyed that you didn't see anything, Rocket. You gotta pay attention, man. It was like in the middle of the fucking room.
hey, I thought I had a slight suspicion of Andy because why wouldn't the traitor kill Andy?
Well, I'm
But
glad
yeah.
they didn't get
Because we all
tossed
know
out.
because we all know Andy goes AFK at the start of a round. A lot of the time.
Orange is dead. Let's find the body. It is in. It's Charybdis. Oh shit. Nope. Is there just a murder spree at lights?
No, it's a dead rabbit on cams.
How? Oh, okay, that kind of explains it. I was gonna say, how are lights out for so long and nobody dead at the electrical panel? Charybdis, last I saw him, he left out of specimen into the admin, and he died probably 15 seconds after I passed him.
He died like a decent time after lights went off.
Yeah, yeah.
Because Rabbit was the only one dead when I checked vitals as lights were off.
I saw there were two people in specimen, and Charybdis came out, so I went to go see who the other person was, but they must have left out the top side of specimen. Anybody willing to claim that?
I'm sorry. The left side specimen, so at the bottom.
Who was the
the
other?
right
Who went out of the top of specimen? There were two people in specimen.
Me and Kane Jr. were in specimen, and then the other Kane walked into specimen and not out towards the lights.
Yeah, last time I went to lights, I got murdered in cold blood. I don't want to go by myself.
Well, then you followed us over.
Yeah, because you're in a group.
So Pink and Black were in specimen shortly after Charybdis was in specimen, but he was going out the left side and he was alive, so you didn't kill Charybdis.
Well, I can say that the body is not an admin. I'm in now.
Rabbit's dead at Cam's, which means you couldn't have killed Rabbit because you were in specimen. Now, no one knows where I was other than Charybdis because I passed him into specimen, so that leaves Black, Pink, and Yellow, who are clear for at least Rabbit's kill. That leaves Kanan and Furry and Kane. And Furry reported one of the bodies at 6. So I kind of believe. I think it's Red and Cyan. I'm gonna vote Red.
Why?
Because why not?
King.
Oh
Gee,
shit! You killed Kyler.
Kane. You. If you follow me, I always kill you, Kane Jr. No, wait, I believe it was if I'm imposter, I have to kill you because you always follow me. I'm pretty sure you probably killed him in weapons.
Getting some kills in right now if I'm going with this at all. And then someone hit the stupid button.
Man, you must have been spamming that button because the second
I
I saw Pink in there too. I was coming after you next.
Dude, I didn't even know lights had come back on. I'm going, wait, you call buttons
Yeah,
lights off now?
I mean,
was gonna say me and Kyler met skin, so if you didn't kill Kyler, it was over for you anyway.
I saw that. I knew I had to get one of you out.
I was about to press reactor, but you called lights.
Oh, that would have been a good one too.
Just to get them. Okay.
Hey, Pink, do you want us to together this round?
No thanks. If all of us is imposter, kind of makes the game hard.
Yeah, it does make it hard.
Andy, I just banned an in-game action. Do you see it?
Oh, I agreed. Okay.
It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a fun one. You can't tell me.
Nope, nope. I understand.
Okay, good. Excellent.
I better not look at streams then.
right, let's see. Let's see how sus I can get. Pink and red.
Okay, so the body's in what is it called? Specimens, I think, where the reactor button is. Simon says.
Well, thanks for taking care of the in-game action he banned for me.
Hey, Sonic, why did you not go to reactor?
Talking about the seismic thing.
Yes.
Because I saw the doors lock on the lab side, so I went into the lab.
Every game, right? Every game.
I'm asking because I was right behind you. I saw you, and then suddenly you were gone, like you jumped in a vent or something.
No, I unlocked the door, and then I went to specimens and found the body.
All right, I got no reason to doubt that right now.
I mean, Caribus and I think someone else were the only ones that didn't go with us to the left side. I don't think it's Pink because he camped electric again. Or lights.
Do we know how long ago this happened? About?
Probably when the lights were out for a second.
No, it was not.
When seismic got called.
Probably so.
I was on cameras, but I
I
didn't really see anything
very
like over to being decam.
Off by cams when I left them.
I did see a lot of people in the O2 area.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You said this body was in specimen. Kane, you was watching cams a lot. When I flipped through for like half a second, I saw Red standing in the admin room, like on the left side near the wire task. Did you see that? Did you see him leave from there?
What? I was never in admin.
Red, you were in the admin. You were in a room. Which room were you standing in?
I wasn't in admin at all.
Then which room was you standing in? Because you were very visible on cams by yourself.
By myself.
Didn't Furry just say he was in?
Okay. I'll be honest here. I'm very suspicious of Sonic right now because I just thought about it, and Sonic, that door to labs was not open.
It was closed.
It was. All right, I'm suspicious. I'm just suspicious of Sonic.
Do. Oh no! I let one get by. I think a new task, a new imposter sabotage should be like an asteroid event, and like everyone has to run to weapons to like shoot X number of asteroids. Orange.
Rabbit. Those on cams can confirm that rabbit left on the right side of admin, where the vitals are.
Where's the body?
Next to the was it the
Vitals. Vitals, yeah.
If the body's next to there, then Kyler is one of the imposters.
Rabbit's a guaranteed imposter, so we should...
No, I'm not going with that. I'm going with the person that I
wait.
saw.
If Furry,
running out of the room.
Before we vote, I will say I 100% hopped on cams after Kane hopped off and watched Rabbit run away from the body. So two of us will concur that it's orange.
See, that makes me think it's in Furry and Rabbit.
I will 100% vouch that Rabbit ran away from this body because I saw it on cams, and I watched Kanan run around and report it.
If that's the case, I'm perfectly willing to vote Rabbit. Just remember that Kyler was running out of the room that the body is supposedly in.
I'll accept that. And I would like to note getting on cameras is not a task. For
It's probably Sonic Kyler.
Any defense for yourself, Kyler?
And a oops.
I actually thought you were gonna jump out of a vent and get me, so I'm glad that's not what it was.
That was poor of me.
it happens.
It's okay.
I was gonna get the next person I saw.
Andy, how are you managing
Oh
right now?
gosh.
The only reason
What do you
why
mean?
The person on that whatever that thing is called, I was just like, I need to kill somebody, and then I walked by. I'm like, there's a person. Slap. And then there was like cameras and people. And I was like, well, I didn't really plan it through, but somebody needed to die. It was like 5 minutes.
What's your question, Charybdis?
I was so desperate to kill somebody.
Yeah, me too. I was like, nobody is dying, and
Man, I hopped there was a lot of people in security, and then like someone did a sneaky door close while I was like being sus off to the side. I'm surprised Kane didn't sus me for doing that. But whenever I ran to cams, like I flipped through and saw Rabbit running away from the body, and I'm like,
yeah. What I wanted to do was close doors to make it feel like somebody died, so you'd run back in there. But
I was about to
me
run
over.
into that room and I see Kyler running towards me, and then Sonic reports the body in there. It's like, well,
I tried to kill you.
let's see. And Furry went right. Blue went down. There goes Pink. Comms disabled. Interesting. Pink's dancing around. Interesting. Furry. There goes Kane. Hmm.
It's in the hallway of it's in the hallway where you like
You go to specimens from the right.
The cooler,
Top right of the map.
specimen, or oxygen? Right side, left
So
side.
it's
in
it's all
the Simon Says.
Okay. Is it in the top hallway or the bottom hallway of that Simon Says area?
He was gonna clear me for doing med base scan.
So you guys came from lab and then you found him down there on the
Well,
bottom side?
I stayed up there doing my 3-part task. I walked down there and there's a dead body.
so here's the thing, Kane Jr. I saw you come out of decam coming up towards lab. And then you went back down again when you saw I was gonna head that way. Kind of suspicious there.
You didn't. You left decontamination also though.
That's
And then he went in, and then the body got called
wasn't.
when he walked down there. So either he self-reported or it's you.
I never went down that way.
I seen you leave.
No, oh no, I juked out. I didn't even go in it because I saw Kane Jr. come up and waiting by a decam door, so I went to do medbed scan. And then I saw him, the doors open. I was gonna go in and check to see if this body's down there, but then I saw him back in there. So he saw me and was gonna try to ID the body before me.
Hey, Furry, what task was you heading to?
Right now,
Yeah.
I believe I was heading. I was just on admin table, and I headed up to Vitals, saw that Charybdis was dead, and
Fair
then
enough. Fair
kind of
enough.
just ran around in a circle.
So
to be
we can
perfectly
skip,
honest.
but I truly think it's Kane Jr.
It's either Sonic or King Jr.
Okay.
Somebody's not voting.
One task left. Man, nobody found me. I'm lost forever. Lost forever.
So this body is in front of the doors towards lights on the right side. The right side door. So here's a question for Kane Jr. Why did you go back in labs or assessments if you finished it?
Because I wasn't done what I was doing. I was in the hallway, like I said.
But you said you were in there before with this, and that you're doing tasks down there with him.
No.
Did everyone else hear that?
He said Charybdis was going to med scan him.
The med clear.
How did you know he had med scan?
Well, because you standing there right beside me.
You're never in med.
I think it might be Sonic.
I think it's Kane Jr.
think it might have been Sonic seen Kane Jr. and Charybdis scanned together and then killed Charybdis and blamed it on him.
We have to vote together if we're gonna pick one because we're just gonna tie it.
So I'm gonna say we should vote Kane Jr. Because to be honest, these kills have been really slow, so I think it's Pink and Kane Jr. Because whenever someone has Kane Jr., the kills are really slow. That's what I've been noticing.
All right, we're on 6. We do have to vote one.
I'm voting for Sonic.
I'm voting for Kane.
I mean, we have to.
Which one's Sonic?
Blue.
Oh
The black
no!
No, dark
Oh
blue.
no! The game's over.
Oh, I hope you didn't vote for me or for Kane.
I voted Death.
Uh oh.
The tie.
I'm gonna die. I don't know how to do this task.
Oh shoot. Sonic died?
How did Sonic die? Did anyone see
It's
anything?
Kane and somebody else. Because somebody else didn't finish the double kill.
Alright, so it's not Sonic. Did
Yeah,
anyone see that happen?
It's you and somebody else. Because you didn't
How is it
finish
me?
the double
I
kill.
was in the room the whole time. What are you talking about?
Exactly. Sonic was on the button, the bottom part of the button.
You can vote me, but it's not me.
Honestly, I think that's all we have, that it's probably Kyler.
I don't think so.
Okay, well, he was pushing it towards, he was saying he sus Kyler, basically the whole time.
It was me, you, Sonic, and somebody else on the button. And then Sonic died. So...
Yeah, but there's still, there's...
Do my wires.
Where were you, Rabbit? Were you by the button?
No, I was not.
Where were you?
I was heading over to O2.
I think we should vote Kane first.
I honestly think the safest bet is Kane Jr. because that's the one that was with Charybdis.
I'm voting Kane, I think. I might be throwing. So, but...
Wait a minute. Oh no!
Came in there and killed him. But...
Rabbit, did you kill Sonic?
Yo.
I'm trying to edge
just
towards him to
Sonic,
show
I
that,
just
hey,
wanna
we should do a double kill, but
Stop
it didn't
spending
work.
so much time on something that's irrelevant.
How is that irrelevant?
Because
And you
you
were
spent
wrong.
over a
You came
minute
up and then
trying
wait.
to grill Kyler about going back into Specimen, which is a perfectly legitimate thing to do, when there were 2 people dead and you made it so it was impossible to discuss any of that at all.
I was honestly waiting for somebody to ask, so Rabbit, what were you doing last? Because I honestly didn't have a plan. I was just running around aimlessly.
I have no story either.
I
so
told
happy
you
for
all,
being
me and
real.
Sonic were on the button and with Kane, and then Sonic
I was-
died, and then you vote for...
I was kind of trying to show, hey, we should do a double kill.
Well, I
I
mean-
want you to do. I didn't know that the
Kane
emergency button
Jr.
on.
wasn't at the button, so I was a little surprised that
I thought
successfully
that
got
we
voted
were
out.
going to just
This
call
task
the button
was
and vote
O2
Kyler
according
out.
to the fake, so I was like, O2, that's where I'm going.
Oh no!
Proud of myself.
Do I need to say anything? Why did you kill your offspring?
Oh, Kane!
It wasn't.
Uh-oh.
Listen, he's been listening this whole time, and he's just like, "Oh, I'm gonna sus Kane for this stupid reason." It was probably him.
No, I wasn't listening to anything.
Yo, it's Falcon's first game. You're really gonna throw sus at him?
It wasn't me. That's literally first
Do you
thing he did was
do you
throw sus
actually
at me.
believe that it was Falcon though?
I can say to this.
Yeah, as a play, yeah.
All right, I vote Falcon.
What?
Much more
No,
convincing than
wait, wait. Oh, come on now. Wait a minute.
It wasn't me, I swear.
Guys, we really shouldn't be voting Falcon. I'm just playing. I did vote him. But
So
I'm just
many
playing.
people have been voting.
So
This is terrible.
I'm gonna put this out there. In one of the future games, I'm gonna speak in a complete different language, just to annoy the shit out
Bye,
of
Kane
most
Jr.
of you.
I don't mind people speaking different languages. All good.
Yeah, okay, then that's
As
not
long
all
as
the
you're speaking to me.
So the reason why, okay, if you
Three.
want to vote, that's fine, but
Did-
this is what happened.
who
Kane
did-
just basically just stood, I walked out of lab, and Kane just stood at the area where there was a report showing up for me. She moved 2 steps to me, closer to me, and then just wandered off without reporting. So,
Okay, I may have jumped the gun on you a little bit, Falcon, but like I gotta stick to my guns. I always say it doesn't take
no,
much to convince me to
I
vote
don't
you.
know, I don't care.
But
I
I
don't
hear
care.
what you're saying.
But here's the thing, Curtis. Don't expect any mercy
I'm
from me
gonna
in the
skip.
future, ever.
I don't see a
I hear what
Falcon
you're
on
saying.
the
I'm-
list.
I'm gonna
processed
skip.
between sus.
I'm gonna skip.
I'm
Skip
definitely
is the correct answer. Skip is the correct answer.
No, it's not. Don't
Oh,
worry.
sorry, Falcon.
No,
Oh,
Ken, kill
no.
every one of
Sorry.
them. Start with Charybdis, by the way, Ken. Kill
Oh,
I
Charybdis.
die every
okay.
game. It doesn't matter.
No, make sure the
Yeah,
game
I
brutal.
Though, I can't
Nobody
kill him.
report his body.
Jesus, where is everybody at? Oh, shit!
Here it comes. No.
Oh, shit, he killed him right. That dude died right behind me.
Oh shit.
So that it was a double kill. So this was below dropship and right above storage.
Andy would have been in the area.
I
He-
saw one person who is on lights. I'm right above them. I saw some letters hovering through the wall. I don't know who it was.
I
I'm
was on
light
lights.
right now.
I'm
Oh, I was
I'm-
about to fix it too.
unless there's
Yeah,
some good
I
splaining to
actually
do.
I did see you. Did see you right behind me, Keith, when you came.
Unless there's some good splaining to do. I
went
think this is
south,
a
flipped
self-report
switch,
from
and came
Kane
back.
You
because
know, Andy's gonna be pushing this
I was
right now
I was
because he's
hold on.
probably
I
the
was in
imposter
labs and I did rocket drill and then I did second part of weather node. I saw Blue come out of bathroom and I'm like, oh shit, he's
No,
gonna
you're
come. So I
lying.
run, right? I run and then the lights go out, so I keep running and I go down and then I go into admin and like he was on my ass and then the body got reported.
All right. Well, I literally just got into lab and I did my repair drill, and then the lights went out. And that's all I got.
This had to be like right outside, like near Butt
Yeah,
Rock.
it probably happened as soon as lights went out. It was probably a double kill.
No, after lights went out, because he was following me. I thought he was chasing me to kill me off kill cooldown, but he didn't.
I didn't see either of you when I went into the lab, though.
Because
Did you see me?
I did not.
Here's the problem. I never want to believe Andy.
I don't believe Andy
But-
either.
But Falcon did sus Kane, and there were some 2 quick kills this round.
You
so
are
it was
right.
all-
Playing with my charger when the round started, and that's why I was stopping. So that was it. That's not a good reason.
I'm kind of glad you reminded me about Kane on round 1, because I was scared for my life on
That's
Blue.
what's getting me. I could be throwing, but I'm going with Kane.
Go ahead,
I'm going with
vote
Kane.
me out, but it's not me, guys. So in Fury,
I've got to vote
Rabbit.
people, I guess.
I
Just
hear
remember,
it's Andy and Charybdis this game,
it's Andy and Charybdis basically. They're pushing me out hard.
but maybe not.
I'll vote for myself. Get me out, and you'll see.
Also, I kind of look sus because I'm sussing Andy so hard, but I mean, I'm
Wait,
Kirby.
were there? Oh, there were 6 votes. Never mind. I thought there were 7. I was
Please
like, what?
believe me.
Well, there was until Blue died.
No.
You were right.
Oh man.
Brain play, Andy.
No, but here's
I
the
blame
thing,
Falcon.
Kate. You ran away from the body, from the report button. I was like, Kate, what were you doing?
When you threw her under the bus round 1, I was
I know,
running at my side. I was like,
Honestly,
yes.
I was messing with my charger, so I probably didn't even see
Ah,
it.
so here's the thing. I walk out of lab and I see you stop the stepping towards me, and there was a report button. I was like, okay, I'm gonna wait and
I
see
think
whether she's gonna
James-
report. Yeah, that's right. I thought she was gonna report it. Then she walks away from it. I was like, okay.
By the way, Curtis, I thought that we were going to get the double kill in the ship, and they started moving just too soon.
Who did we lose? Did we lose,
We lost Skylar, remember?
There's Kyler, right?
Man, who killed Blue like that last round?
It's inferior Charybdis, I don't
It
want
was
to lose
Charybdis.
to.
I killed Afro.
Oh
We would've
man.
lost someone else, wouldn't we have? Because if James would have been 10.
I honestly
Pretty
thought
sure I
that
was gonna die
Andy
at that
from the
door,
way he
too.
was throwing that. He's like, "This is
I
a
mean,
self-report from Kane." I was like, "Shut
To be
up."
fair, he has the bias from me on first round, by the way. I didn't mention it, basically, so.
I know, but like, you guys have to take into account that
Yeah.
just because someone's acting weird in the beginning doesn't.
No,
mean-
I
Man.
understand that, but
I mean,
you were
yeah.
acting weird while there was a body around you and you just ran away from it.
Yeah.
It's like,
I didn't see a report button though. Like I was
Man.
just
I
fixing
was,
my charger.
that was the
That
game I was at.
that was
No,
the typical
it's fine,
running
Kate.
from
I'll
my
post
life
my
from
perspective,
somebody and then
you
they
can see why
die.
he just weirded me out, by the way. You can see my perspective. Huh.
Enlighten us, great philosopher.
I,
No, you
I,
see
I
this-
actually,
okay,
I
so-
actually want to say that the body is an O2, by the way. The body is an O2.
I'll concur that. I saw it on
I know
cams.
who did it, by the way, and I feel very fucking bad if I say anything.
Oh, just say it. God damn it, Falcon.
Yeah, you usually get it wrong anyway.
You fucking wet whistle.
Oh, okay, then I'm not saying anything, Andy, by the way. So I won't say anything
Typical
next round.
Falcon.
I'll say it next
Well,
round.
in that
and then-
case, vote out Falcon.
yeah, vote me
hold
out, by the way.
information.
No, don't
I mean,
vote
you
him
vote me
out.
out, yeah, I
Either
know who the
way, it
killer is,
hurts
by the way.
us.
Can we just go over the real information?
So the body's in O2. It's not Rocket. I can confirm that. Rocket was in cams. He fixed lights as well. So Rocket is not the one who killed Rabbit, by the way.
Okay.
Afro, was it you?
Yeah. No.
I
So
killed
who
one.
was it,
I
Falcon?
saw James
Come on, Falcon.
and Inferi inside the lab. I was trying to get them to
Nah,
watch.
I'm not gonna say until next round. If I survive this round, kill me, imposters. Or else I'll review who you are. Next meeting.
I'll be honest, I'm not sure we're gonna survive this round, Falcon, because it seems to be an even split of people who
I
wanna
don't
vote
care.
you.
If I die, I die. I take the information to my grave, by the way.
I'm
happy
just
to.
gonna hypothesize, yeah.
Yeah. I'm taking the information to my grave. It's fine.
Okay.
okay then.
Oh, I can say I don't think it's Andy. Well, the kill wasn't in specimens where Andy was.
I was in specimen as well, and I saw nothing. It's James.
I think it's James and Afro. So I'll start with James.
That's what it seems like.
It's not me. I was thinking it was more in furry, but that's fine.
Afro, what was that kill,
Yep.
by the way?
Honestly, I just wanted to end the game because
Yeah.
I didn't really care about that one anymore.
Andy, that was so much
I mean,
fun.
I know,
I saw
but
you take
I,
gas
but
out,
here's the
and you
thing
went up
why
to
I
the
don't
top,
like
and
doing
you
that
looped
because
around,
it's
so I
9
just
people,
stood
we get her out,
right
it's
outside, so that
1v7,
you
it's
could
just
see
not
me
fun.
when you went back in,
Cares?
and then I
It's how you
waited
play
for
the
you.
game.
It's fair enough, but I care.
And,
That's the
and
thing.
as soon as you showed up and my light turned around and left, I'm like,
I don't
come
know if
on,
we voted
Andy, don't
talking
be
out, but I am
afraid.
furry, so.
That's
I was
fine.
already
I
gonna
did
do it
so
without
hard.
saying anything. I was just gonna
I was gonna
quietly vote
vouch for
Falcon,
you
and then
if I
everybody
didn't
said
die.
vote Falcon, and I was like, already done.
If you guys
I
had
guess it
I didn't
didn't
really
I
matter.
care.
was gonna tell you, I don't think it was
Well,
big
I
thing.
know Sonic and Afro did because, you know, they were imposters, so.
I will say for benefit, I had no evidence on anybody, so my death, whether I was
I
alive
was
or
gonna
dead,
clear
I had
Andy,
nothing.
but I was dead.
Oh well.
Yeah, you ran down there so quick.
Guys, somebody vented in front of me, but I didn't see who it was. They like popped out next to the electrical area. And then I was too afraid to go back into lights because I thought they were gonna kill me, so I just kind of ran around the map.
Yo, how about that vitals though?
Yeah, anyone on vitals?
I was on vitals, and Charybdis died like at the very start of lights, and then I went and looked for his body, and then Kane must have died a little after that.
So.
Afro was with me when Charybdis died, so unless you went and killed Kane.
So how many bodies is that, James? By the way.
2, double kill.
Double
lights.
kill, yeah.
Camera, sorry, not lights.
I didn't see jack shit. Anyone? I only saw Andy and Rock at the beginning of the round. That's it.
I was in
Black
bottom.
doing wires, supposedly.
I did weapons, and then I went to O2 to do the trash can. So I was by myself. I have no alibi.
If it's a double kill on security, then it wouldn't have been Afro because she was like with.
Now, here's the scary bit, by the way. If it's a double kill, pairings here are scary. That's the thing.
I mean, I haven't been with anyone, but I've been on that side of the map for most of the rounds.
Well,
I can also put myself that side as well because I did weather node, I did O2 canisters, and I went to communication to start Wi-Fi before the body was pulled.
The last time I saw somebody was at wires under the button table. No one followed me after that. I snuck by admin table and then I went down into bottom decatam. But again, nobody was there to prove it.
When did you do O2 canisters, Falcon?
About approximately before lights, by the way. It's about 15, 20 seconds ish. I don't know. I don't remember exactly, but it's before lights.
How did you get there?
I went to do weather node outside the electrical fence, and I went straight there, and then I left to communications.
Top or bottom?
Bottom.
Okay.
Wait, who is
I mean,
this?
you can't prove it. You can't prove it.
Who is
because...
this?
Me, Falcon.
Yeah, I don't know who you are.
Yeah,
I was
Fountain.
just checking. No,
The
I
yellow
wouldn't have seen
guy.
him if he did come that
Was
way.
he the
so.
one who vented then? Because somebody was to the left of comms and hopped into
Well,
that
there's a
hole in the ground,
possibility,
Well,
but I'm
right
saying
Could
outside
have
of
been. It
electrical.
could have
Well,
been.
he
could
was
have
in.
been,
I don't know.
It could have
I
been,
didn't
but
see
you know,
him,
I'm just
but-
saying it's like
I didn't
you know.
see a name or a face, but
nobody
somebody
He-
hopped in there.
He would have had
It
to
was-
have run outside of O2 and then vent back in.
Wasn't sure if it was good to hit the table since there was a corpse on the signature thing.
No, not exactly. Do not hit the button on
Don't
7
know where
because
it
we
is.
can actually find the body, but it's fine.
Yeah, it's
Ah,
fine
okay.
to find the body.
Yeah, but you'll do it when it's 6, not anything more than that, because the reason is it'll be easier to find the body, and now you've hidden the body in the sense.
I
mean,
there
it's gonna
was there
Okay.
anybody in labs, because there was one body in labs and it didn't move, so I was going that way to check.
I'm in labs right now.
Okay.
And Afro was too. I'm not sure where we went after.
Wait a second. So, Rabbit, you fix lights, right? You and me were trying to compete in the lights area because
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
And I
Wait,
believe
where-
Andy was
where-
there, and then I
where
believe
too?
Yeah.
Inferi popped out from the admin or whatever that TV thing is called.
Vitals. But yeah, I saw
Cam.
Inferi leave Vitals.
Cams.
Oh,
I-
Cams, sorry.
Okay, I don't know. All I know is I mean when lights happened, I went up there, but I ran past it and went to do wires because I'm a strange
Okay,
person.
so Rocket vouched for Afro last round, so I think Afro's clear now because it was a double kill. And if Rocket's clearly telling the truth because he's dead. So
I mean,
This was either if it wasn't in electric security or in weapons, it was either in labs or outside.
yeah, it wasn't in weapons. I was being stupid in weapons.
Okay, I saw
Okay.
one body in weapons for a long
Somebody
time.
did
So
pop out too, where I think.
Yeah,
when I
well,
walked by.
it's because I thought I had the weapons task, and I was looking at it, and it wouldn't let me use it, and I realized, oh, I had the download on the other side of the room.
okay,
I was being very stupid.
all right, it's fine though.
Let's
Well, everyone is sus as a. Rabbit wouldn't panic button, would he?
I sat on it for a while. I was like, should I hit this?
I
Am
mean,
supposed
No,
to?
it's fine.
it's kind of a. I mean, it hides the body, which is unfortunate, but I don't
I actually
know.
genuinely don't think it's Rabbit.
I could go with that. I'm gonna go die behind Butt Rock.
Shit. Well, I can have a guess. It isn't Rabbit. It wasn't you or me.
Thanks.
Wait, that leaves me as part of this
me and Andy,
list.
basically.
Hmm.
Well, I was about to come into light, so
Who's me? Is that Falcon?
yeah, it's Falcon. Falcon.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it doesn't look good to me. I was about to come into light. Yeah, so I don't know. I'll be honest. It has to be Andy for me, or maybe even Afro self-reporting. But I don't think it's Afro self-reporting.
Okay, at the start of the round, I was going into specimen, but I saw Falcon and start to go in, and someone else start to go in, and they ran out, and then Afro ran in. So I figured between Falcon and Afro, one of them was going to die, but neither of them died. I haven't seen anybody else this round that's still alive, which
I'll be
is
honest,
kind of
I've
bad.
seen nobody except I've seen everybody but Andy, pretty much.
I mean, I just see this as either get Falcon or Andy.
I mean, I am at this door, but I still have the panel up. So whoever was either someone didn't open the panel, or who got the door, the electrical door,
Andy?
the
What
electrical, the second electrical door. Like I'm standing. I
What,
was
to go
standing.
into the light? 'Cause
Yeah, I was
opened that
standing
up
on.
and no one else was there.
Wait a minute. Okay, well, uh, I I know you were there because I saw your face mask when I pulled up the panel to open the door. I heard the door open, and then this got reported.
I mean,
could-
you've got a few seconds. Andy or Falcon? Rabbit.
I'm voting Andy, by the way, because it's not me.
It's not me. If this is a fail if it's me. It's got to be Falcon because it's not me. Shit.
Falcon, you naughty geezer.
Wait, why do you think it's me?
Because I saw you run over towards cams. Me and Afro
Yeah,
on
I'm on
cams. I
cams
saw
right
Rabbit
now.
run into electrical.
Yeah, I'm on cams now.
And then
just check.
I run back over to check to see what had happened in cams, and there's a report button.
By the way, Andy, is your kill cooldown not up, by the way? Just out of curiosity.
Well, I was the one who killed.
Wait, I killed as well. My kill went on cooldown.
Oh, we killed the same person.
Fuck. We won't want
You
that
can do
game.
Change one name quick.
Yeah, so apparently there's a bug with Among Us, which I hate if that's the case, because I think me and Andy pressed the kill at the same time, on the same
remember,
person.
Your kill will show a 1 second cooldown if your imposter
That's
buddy
fucking
kills.
karma, bitch.
No, Charybdis, we're doing a double kill, and both of us killed at
Yeah.
the same time.
Yeah.
I've never seen that actually happen, though. You'd have to
It
have
happened.
recorded.
It just happened because, on my perspective, I killed.
Andy has it recorded, so Andy can clip it.
I have
Yeah,
it
like,
recorded
I-
as well, Charybdis.
You have your own recorded?
Yes.
Like
Alright, we need to, at the end of the stream or whenever you guys can, footage of both your perspectives. And
Yeah. It's at
Yeah,
it's
it's
at
so weird.
a minute 55 mark. I mean, hour
That's
55
why
mark.
I was
I heard
really
the kill
confused.
sound, so I knew it worked for me because I heard the kill.
Yeah, it worked for me as well. My cooldown was on cooldown. My kill was on cooldown.
As a side note, well played. I'm not even mad you guys killed us because you got a synchronized double vent, double kill on cams.
I know,
Yeah.
right? I know,
I
I
right?
know.
would
Here's
be
the thing.
upset.
I was gonna kill the guy on cans. I didn't expect Andy to be there. Absolutely did not
Oh,
expect.
coincidence?
Yeah.
Wow.
I saw him kill
The
Charybdis.
double Andy special.
Yep.
Yeah. I was going to do it. I was going to do it.
Okay, I saw James go to tree, and then Falcon go. Okay. Well, I can't go in by myself. I'm gonna get blamed. It's not Kane. It's not Falcon. Kill just happened at electrical.
Where's the body?
Where is it?
I mean, it's Sonic, so take a wild guess.
Cams.
Right outside the doorway. Yeah.
All right.
Sonic
I will
is-
have some information. Sorry. The some information is that it happened in the last 5 seconds. It's not Andy. It's not Kane. That's all.
Well, if it happened in the last 5 seconds, I can clear Afro. I can clear myself because it's past Afro, and there was one other person on the right side. Who was it?
I mean, I was just in labs, if that helps.
I think it might have been you, James. Yeah. So me, James. Did you see James by the way, Afro, or no?
It's on telescope, right? Black.
Yeah, I was just on the telescope, and I'm
Yeah,
now just
I
about to
walked
touch
by
the
you.
med pad.
Are you over there too, Rabbit?
Yes.
Okay, I thought I saw
Somebody was
Rabbit, so
coming out of
I can clear
the
Rabbit and
cam.
Afro for this. I can't clear James, but apparently Rabbit can. So there you go.
I
Haven't
feel
seen Kale literally alive.
I feel pretty confident in saying that there was 3 in labs because I'm pretty sure I remember 3 symbols in labs whenever I was at the
It
admin
makes sense
table.
too, Andy, because me and Afro swapped. I
Andy,
walked
was
into
it 3 or
decon
4?
and she
Because I
walked
saw
out
it.
back into
I
labs.
saw 4. Sorry.
So
Look, I'm not gonna say there was 4, but I know there was a lot, and I'm pretty sure there was 3.
There was a
It
lot of
3
people.
makes sense, Andy. Like I said, me and Afro swapped through decon. She was coming out of top decon into labs as I was going into decon, going down into specimen. So the number would have stayed consistent at 3 because we swapped.
I mean, the only thing that I saw at all here was Falcon coming out of O2 at the bottom when I was going in, but
That's
I
fair.
went in and did 2 tasks before I went up and found the body.
But again, and you can confirm that Kanan or Sonic wasn't dead at Vitals yet.
We can take a shot if you guys want to, otherwise.
I also believe Afro was in
Afro was
specimen.
over there.
I mean,
Afro,
Andy
me,
can probably
you,
won't say shit, but you know.
and James.
No, Falcon was there at he was an admin with Kane and I.
I mean, I saw you two stacking on top of each other on Vitals, and no one was dead yet, by the way. So
I was waiting for someone to kill Kane.
yeah, I know that you were just waiting for someone to kill Kane. You just stacked behind her,
I have
literally.
trust issues with Andy at this point.
Yeah, you should.
Oh, gee, thanks.
Wasn't me and Furry. I considered
Also,
voting
2
Falcon.
people didn't vote.
Correct. I ran out of time.
Yeah, leave it. Don't leave it to 2 seconds.
hanging out there by the wall like a creepy motherfucker.
I was gonna try to be sus over by the vent in the admin room, but I didn't make it that far. I saw you at the door of Decatam, so I was like, I'm gonna be sus in the hallway of Decatam.
Anyways,
Me and Rabbit walked on the body and
Yeah, didn't somebody vent right there? When we were heading in, I saw names like above the stalls.
Can we talk about first round again, please?
What?
Real quick.
Okay.
Me, Afro, Kane, Rabbit were cleared for the first kill, which means the killer for the first kill is between Kale, Andy, and Furry, definitively.
Wait, Kale, Andy, and Furry. Well, then
Yeah.
Andy. Okay, Andy was with Kane and Falcon, so it's between Kale and Furry.
I went up and reported the body. It could be a self report, but why would I do that?
Oh wait, sorry, I
when
forgot.
nobody
I forgot
else
about
was
Kane.
there?
So wait, Kane, you're vouching for Andy round one.
Yeah, I saw him with me.
All right, I'm not saying we vote. It's 7. It's 7. I just want to be clear. I believe it's Kale. I'm fine with us not voting. We can talk about now the current bodies. I just want that to be known. Of the first kill, me, Afro, and Rabbit are cleared.
But
and
I
it looks...
showed up to Afro, and then they turned around, and we both walked over to the corpse.
With his current body?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm talking about the round one. Now you can talk about the current body. So you and Afro are there.
Yeah, I walked up there. Somebody might have vented because I saw them in the stalls. I walked up to Afro, and then as I walked by, they turned around, and we both walked over to the body. And apparently they called it before I did. Even though they were behind me.
Don't vote on this, but I'm getting a slight Charybdis vibe because he avoided me
I think
in
it's Charybdis
Decontam.
and Afro.
Oh yeah, I wonder why I avoided
Didn't
you in
Charybdis already
decontamination.
say
Andy.
he was clear with somebody else though?
Yeah, round one I was. I mean, granted, we can't say that's 100% proof, but it means I didn't get the first kill. Like definitively, I was.
I'm not saying vote. I'm just throwing sus at Charybdis because he ran away from me.
I always run away from you.
And Furry was in decontamination, so it might be Kale. He was at the very end though.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Andy. I already skipped this, you know, but if I live this round and you're probably gonna kill me for it, I'm on you and Kale now.
Look, you saw me go into decontamination, right? And Furry saw me come out, and so like it couldn't have been me. All right, they've got to kill quick. Comms are sabotaged, so what?
Yes.
It's to the left side of the reactor.
Like the reactor?
Yeah, like where that vent is, kind of.
There's no vent in the reactor.
You mean seismic?
Yeah, there is. There's one.
That's seismic.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
very
sorry,
different.
seismic.
Okay,
Sorry.
fair. Haven't been
left or right seismic.
Left.
Okay, haven't been anywhere up.
Okay.
So
again, I'm gonna say
I want to say it's not Andy, but
I was waiting to watch you jump in the vent in the bathroom, and you never did. So I'm gonna say it's. Oh, well, I know that now. I was hanging out above you in lab to see it happen, and it didn't. Afro came into labs about 2 seconds before this body got reported.
I was
and
with
personally,
Afro
I'm still
when
on
we
Kale.
fixed communications together.
And we also walked towards weapons together at the beginning of the round.
Yeah.
Who? You and Afro and Kel? You were together?
Me and Afro.
A little.
Yeah, I think it's Kale, but.
I also saw Kale and Afro together on cams
Okay,
So they were the only two people that were together this round.
I was the
Well,
one.
we weren't like together. Yeah.
So I just want to note that it seems like the suspicious people here are Afro, Kale, and possibly Charybdis. And from the way things have been, it sounds like Afro is the more common one here.
I'm kind of leaning on that, yeah.
I'm still
I
leaning on
thought.
Kale. Afro was cleared from kill on first round. Kale wasn't. So I'm voting Kale solely for that reason. It's because Kale was one of the only people who could have committed the kill round one. In fact, he's the only person who could have done a kill round one because Afro was cleared for that. Infer, I believe, was cleared for that. Andy cleared.
Let's go Kale.
All right.
Because remember, we haven't voted anybody out, so like Kale pretty much has to be the killer from round one. I do not know who the second one is. I'm not going to claim to know. I hope I die because I don't have any more information.
Wow. Get these tasks done. Get these tasks done. Kane is on a murder spree. Don't do it. Don't do it, you fools.
Nice.
Well played,
Yeah,
Kane.
no one checked vitals, by the
Andy,
way.
where the fuck? I did.
I saw Andy
killed
dead, but I
Andy
didn't know where.
I
Yeah.
saw Andy die.
Yeah.
I looked everywhere except the right side. Andy, where the fuck did you go?
Left side of admin.
I
left
was
side of admin.
the left side of
The other
admin
place
at the
I didn't talk
door.
By the way, Andy Charybdis, if you really want to see my perspective, that fucking kill bug. It's in the Discord.
You were
Yeah,
right
yeah,
next
yeah.
to Charybdis. I was so happy I got to you in time. Kale, you shut the door like right between me and Charybdis, and I was like,
know.
no.
I'm sorry. I was trying to trap him in there
Wow.
with you, and then I clicked it too
I
late.
figured.
Who had
It's okay, it
tasks
worked out. He
left?
stopped.
I was done.
I finished mine.
I
like
was
the
done.
second round.
Not me, I was done.
long time ago. So
Okay, because mine might have been
I-
buggy
Falcon, I
because
saw
it
you
showed
kill,
that
so now
everything
I need
was
to see
done,
Andy's
but it still highlighted.
I'm pretty sure. No,
gaps.
it's a
It
known.
did
It's a
that
known bug.
for one for me too. That's a bug.
By the way, Curtis, it's a known
Yeah,
bug.
but does it still count as being completed?
I do
Yes.
watch occasional
Okay.
extremists that occasionally have to share cooldown after killing the same person, which is annoying because it shouldn't happen.
Oh, by the way, can we do a map change? I'm sick of Polis.
Yeah, let's do a skeleton mirror. Yes, whichever. But yeah, it is very annoying when that happens. I knew. That's what I was wondering. Did Andy have it on cooldown? Because I waited a significant time because he killed me for a long.
Yeah, it was unfortunate. I wanted Furry to be on vitals with me so I could prove that I wasn't the killer, but I couldn't find the body anyway.
I think the more important thing
I
is
thought
to
you'd
find
come
the
off
body.
admin when the lights went out in Furry, but I don't know where you went.
I wanted to stick with Andy, and then he left me alone to die.
I'll be perfectly honest. I ran past.
Hey,
Afro
what's up,
going
Ace
up
Yeet?
from the thing, and then she started chasing me, so I got really scared.
Oh, by the way, Afro, you should not go to Seismic. Afro, don't go to Seismic if you don't know how many players are left.
I'd like to say Ace My Yeet is watching again.
There was
Welcome.
only like 10 seconds on it left. You guys would have lost from Seismic if they didn't go.
You can report a body. That's what I mean. So like you can go to seismic, but the problem is if you go to seismic and you're wrong about how many people are left, you are guaranteed going to lose. So it gets hard.
I
you know what
mean,
I
Oh yeah, they met right in the middle, and I was like, kill. I was just guessing.
I mean,
that
the
there was
only hope there was just to find
three left.
bodies, basically. That's
It
the
was- it
only
was
hope.
I
hard.
thought there was one more person left than there was.
Yep, that becomes the problem. That's why it's
I
hard.
know I
when you
took a
don't know
leap
the
of faith
numbers.
there.
Yeah. But that's why checking vitals into admin maybe helps. But in this case, it didn't.
I mean, like I said, I did check vitals. I just couldn't find the body.
Oh shit.
Andy, what the fuck?
It's Andy.
It's
My
Andy.
data.
We saw him jump out of a vent, so I'm guessing he just killed to get a kill in.
Oh,
Right
actually,
in
Kale,
front of me.
Kale and Andy both on cams too.
Wait, what happened?
Well,
Sorry,
thank
I
God.
was on mute. Oh, that's him. Sorry.
I mean, and
Me and
Andy
it-
is the imposter.
Yeah, me and Furry saw him jump out of an event, so we both ran to bottom. Then all the doors closed.
Hold on.
So-
You
Where's
scared
their
the crap
event and
out of me,
storage?
Andy.
There is an event in storage.
Well, that's where the kill was. I was right outside the door, and Kane was on the other side, and blood splattered up, and then this was called. Somebody's BSing.
Wait,
No, maybe
it,
he did it in
It
Okay.
might not be Andy
admin.
that did the kill.
It was
but
it was it
No,
was
it was
totally
Andy that
me.
did the
It was
kill.
totally me.
no, it probably isn't. That's the thing.
It was Andy. It was right in front of me.
Wait,
King,
Andy got the
Did
kill.
you
Okay.
watch him kill or did
I
you watch him
saw
vent?
it. No, I saw it. He did it right next to me.
You didn't kill or vent?
Kill.
Me and Inferi saw him vent.
Yep.
Kane saw him kill.
Okay.
So
thank
basically,
you.
it was Andy's
She's not being
desperate kill.
specific. She's not articulating that.
I said he killed right in front of me. What do you mean?
You did. When I asked you, you didn't. You said right in front of me, and I said kill or vent, and you said
Oh,
right
well,
in front
I
of
didn't
me.
hear what you said.
That's fine. Don't worry about it. If Andy's right, then I can say James and Inferi are definitely clear then. That's all I can say.
Well, Inferi didn't kill me, so
So
and
James,
I didn't
why
kill
would
him.
you run away
I
from
mean,
life?
you wouldn't throw each other under the
would
bus.
definitely have killed you if I was the other imposter.
Here's the thing: Inferi would have
Yeah.
killed you and wouldn't say jack shit.
And
about
I
the
would have
fencing.
killed Inferi because
Yeah, the other
Yeah.
way around. So it's pretty much it. Well, good luck because it's 1v8 now, 1v7.
I fucked up so bad. Oh, hey, Ismail, the Discord is in well, I don't have a Discord link. My bad.
Yeah. So this pretty much confirms Inferi's innocent and probably next to die.
So I was with James like I don't know, 15 seconds ago. I was doing download. James was doing download. I finished first. I went to top left cap, did my wires, and I just passed the hallway. I know whoever's on cam saw me pass the cam's hallway. So like
Yeah, I
I'm
saw that.
relatively nearby, so I don't know.
Wait,
It-
Inferi, where's the body, by the way?
The body is exactly as on download or on trash shoot up there, one of the two. I didn't actually see it because the lights are off and I had to hit the report. But
I guarantee you he was on download.
I saw him die on admin table.
So Rabbit was like checking you out when the lights are off in Furry, and then he.
Oh.
I don't know which way he left.
Rabbit could not have killed.
No, Rabbit cannot kill because I
I
entered
did a
admin
card swipe,
and
and then I went to the admin panel, saw 3 people up there, and I was like, well, I'm gonna go fix lights since half the team's up there.
okay, honestly, I don't think it's Rabbit because I last saw him in there as soon as the body was called, and he was in there before me, so it won't be him. Don't know if it's I don't know if it's Sonic because he ran out of.
ran to the right. I went through weapons and then
Was somebody on cams?
I was
Okay.
on cameras. I went to the left off the bat.
Did you see anybody go in and out of cafeteria?
I
Me
said that
neither.
already. I went toward. I
did
went.
see Charybdis over there, like you said. And I saw Afro
Oh,
and
shit.
somebody else. I think it was around the admin section. Maybe they saw it.
Well,
mean,
I got the clip ready, and then
I mean,
I didn't
it's
copy the
7, by
clip.
the way, and we
It's
I'm an
definitely got
idiot.
Andy out. We 100% got.
Go
So
ahead, sorry.
we
I mean, yeah,
can
3
take a
separate
shot.
sources were against Andy, so I'm sure that one was accurate.
I mean, we can take a shot here. Don't shoot Kane. Don't shoot Inferi. Shoot anyone else. And I'm very willing to repay the favor and shoot Charybdis here.
Yeah,
So
that's fair. Go ahead.
I'm gonna say don't do it.
It's up to you guys. It's up to you guys.
I don't think there's any reason to
I'm
whittle
fine
down
with
the numbers when
waiting.
we don't have any real idea.
One vote on
And I
Charybdis is on me.
don't think that means Falcon's the imposter. P.S. I totally get what he's doing.
Man, my attention.
Sneaky suspicion there.
Not muted.
It's only a sneak.
Mike not muted.
Not muted. Man, I messed that up so bad. This is useless lube in the vents. You know what? I was thinking kill, and then I was like, uh-oh. I think somebody saw me, and then it was too late. Like, 2 people ran up. It was confirmed. It was garbage.
At cams? I think that's what it's called.
Cams right now.
Well, who'd you report?
Yep. The red
Sonic?
one.
So, yeah, probably Cams.
Okay, because I just entered navigation where Kane was doing his stuff in there. I don't know, and the lights were still on. So it just must have happened.
Charybdis, can you head over that way?
The lights got
Is
fixed
I
real quick.
absolutely did. You
Yeah,
were correct.
the lights are not off.
Yeah, they were like going off, but then they turned right back on. So I believe there was a few people in there
All
when
right.
I left.
Yeah, I was.
I'm pretty sure the lights have been on for a while because I helped
They've been-
do lights,
I think he
They've been
meant
for a long time.
and I'm
the camera lights.
way past now.
Where are you now?
Cap.
So you passed that side entirely? Did you see him on cameras?
No.
Did you
Quick
go
question,
He
in?
must
Kane.
have, I think he must have come on left side after I passed. I
Quick
left him in
question, Kane.
electrical.
When you were going to navigation from Shields area, from storage, by the way, did you pass by anyone on the way there?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, Kane.
Yeah, I passed by Charybdis. He was headed from the comms area to the left side. And he said he went to lights and then all the way up the left side.
He didn't go to weapons, did he?
I don't know.
Nope.
I didn't. I
missed
passed
there.
him in storage. I didn't.
I think
must-
Cap going towards weapons and going
So
towards
that means I
navigation.
missed the person that was in weapons because I saw when I stood up from you in storage, Kane, I went straight to admin and I did see a flip in weapons. So I must
I didn't
admit,
make it.
Man, so
Hey,
what
everybody,
happened?
can I make a request here?
Yeah.
If you aren't voting somebody out, vote me out.
Why?
Just do it.
You have something you have
You
to
have
do.
Simon Says like I do.
No.
I need
Uh-oh.
people to come here with me to Simon
Uh-oh,
Says.
I bet
I
they.
probably
Did
should
you
be
look
the
at my
one saying
screen by
names.
accident?
Oh, he saw who it was.
It doesn't actually mean he saw who it was. It means that he might.
I
have
kind of get
either
that
me or
information.
I have compromise. I have compromised.
Yeah, I kind of figured it out, by the way.
Which person is that?
White.
You were
Sorry.
voting for it.
Okay.
That's right.
Sorry
I
about
Sorry.
voted
I try to
white
match your
today.
names from
I just wish you
Discord
didn't
to
say
the
that, by the
game.
way.
I haven't got used to the.
Well, you have to remember,
Because-
Falcon. So if I'm innocent, it's still compromised information,
Yeah,
right?
kinda, but
It's not kinda. It's compromised information.
well, the killer has to keep Courageous alive.
Nope, don't be.
Fuck's sake, why is my buttons not working? 1 second.
All right, let me find somebody and single them out. Uh-oh. Oh, buddy. Oh, man. Oh, shit.
Good. Hey, Kravis, really fast. GameStop doing pre-orders of the PlayStation 5 bundles. They're still trying to get one.
I am. I'll go there.
There's,
Killer?
Yeah,
it's
so,
the PlayStation 5 Ultimate Edition bundle.
Andy, you
with
did too many doors, man. I saw the Falcon kill you set up. That's fine, but I'm trying to do other emergencies. You gotta chill out, man. You
No,
I
I
couldn't
was-
do a single emergency because of how many doors you hit.
So the doors were closed on admin. I saw somebody vent from med and then popped out of electrical, and I was gonna go down
I
there.
mean, the only explanation
I guess
was
that wouldn't
correct,
help,
to be
right? I
fair,
would just know
in that
who it
round,
is.
but I already had biased views, by
If
the
you
way.
knew who it was, that would help.
Yeah.
yeah, I was gonna
Very,
pop
very
out and
clearly
get in
could work.
furry at Shields, and
I
then
mean,
James came running
It
up. I was
was
like,
tough
oh, shit.
anyway. I finished my task. I just stood on the vent in Met Bay. I was like, fuck it, let him kill me.
I just linked it to you.
I
wasn't feeling. I
to
wasn't
see who it
feeling about
was.
pressing the button. Well, that's me personally. If you want to press the button, anyone else can do it.
And
remember,
I think Andy blocked
as
me
we've
in the bottom
explained before,
left.
even if I'm crew and you see that on my stream, that's still something that you shouldn't know, because that means you can clear somebody you shouldn't be allowed to clear
That's
through
perfectly
the
fine,
administration.
Just to be clear, I was not
I've done it
not
before.
saying that it was him, nor that I got it from
no,
the
no,
stream.
no. That's perfectly fine, but it just irks like extra 5% into.
I mean,
Basically,
Falcon, I just want to say you've done the exact same thing, and I criticized you for it, and both you got on my
yeah,
case
yeah,
about
but
it. So
yeah. That's fine. I'm not saying anything, but I did it once before, but I also did it after, but I didn't say jack shit. I said I'm not giving information, and you guys voted me out, which is rightfully so. Because I did one time, I did see Andy was an imposter. I just say I don't have any information. I'm
Oh,
not saying
fuck.
anything. So I actually learned from it in a sense. That's fair. It's whatever. It's what. It was a hard game anyway because Andy got fucking caught.
It says pre-order. Why is it
Yeah.
Because it doesn't. I guess they're doing that so people can't sell it really fast.
Yeah, it's not even. It says there's no stock right now. Like,
It says get it by release date February, Friday, March 5th.
yeah, I see that. That's totally fine with me. I have no problem with that. I think it's a smart idea. It's a good way to stop scalpers. But it currently says it's there's no stock. They said they'll keep adding it, so I guess I'll keep checking tonight.
But yeah, it's
Sorry, I'm almost
annoying.
ready, guys. Just give me 1 second.
That's fine. I was just saying that Andy also had that kill. We killed the same person, but we shared the bloody cooldown, which is dumb.
rip.
I'll let you know if the thing I'm following says it again.
Yeah.
Actually, I should go and clip the bit where I thought Kane was the imposter because she started to step and walked away 1 second.
I hate when they do the PlayStation 5s and like they just take them off their thing entirely. Like if you go to consoles, it's like we don't know what a PS5 is. Sorry.
They say just if the pre-ordering gray is out, just refresh the page and click it again.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna get the Spider-Man Miles Morales game, but it's not bad, so I'm okay with that.
I heard it was like one of the better Spider-Mans.
And the last Spider-Man they had was good too, so I'm sure this one's gonna be good. All right, I'll just refresh later.
I think it's $20 different though.
I mean, what I'm paying $20 to get $20, so it's like whatever. Yeah. I'm gonna end up going to GameStop. I'm gonna start by the way. GameStop in person to buy Demon Souls and the new Sackboy game anyway, so I'll use it.
It's Falcon and Kane, I can tell.
It's in my bones.
Still a beer left for you.
Thank you. Somebody just died on cams. $20982. Nope, nobody died on cams. Interesting. Kill in reactor.
Well, this just happened. It's in reactor. And I know it just happened because I ran in to do the manifolds, and I did the manifolds, and when I turned around, I had a report button.
So I can clear James. I can clear who else? Was Falcon in admin? Am I wrong? Someone else was there. It was me, James, and somebody else were in admin.
I was in
Not
admin.
Andy and Rabbit were in there.
No, like I was in admin like 10 seconds ago. I'm already coming into life.
I am not in admin, just so you know. I
Okay,
am
I was
definitely
I'm-
not in admin.
So I'm okay. One of two things happen, and don't yell at me when I say this. Either Infuri self-reported after the second,
God
after
damn it,
no,
Andy!
after the third person left, or while he was at Manifold, someone ran in, killed the person at Simon Says, and ran out because there was 2 people, 3 people, snap, snap, 2 people. So Infuri and a body.
It was right next to where the
Afro,
vent is, Andy.
Afro was
Yeah.
over there with. I was over there too with Afro.
So yeah,
That's what I was.
I believe someone ran in really or vented in really quick, killed, and then got out really quick because I saw 2, 3 snap 2.
That makes sense.
So on that side, you've got Inferi, Afro, and Kale.
Yeah.
Afro Kale, where were you?
I was just
Exactly.
getting down the lower engine, going towards the lights.
I actually.
My guy, but I went to go do the wire panel outside of security, and then lights were called, and Kale was walking by as lights were going off.
Ooh.
Yeah, towards lights.
You're right, Andy. I see the proof of the kill cooldown bug.
Well, it's
Right.
been off for a little while.
So Kale and Afro were the other 2 people known to be on that side, other than
Yeah.
Infuri. And I'm gonna believe it's not Infuri because I saw a third person leave and then Infuri reported.
And he did bottom O2 with me too.
I failed miserably at it, but yeah.
So Kale and Afro. Shit.
Only 1 kill. Okay. Alright, the body is in between storage and electrical hallway. It's just about to enter storage.
I'm not accusing you of anything, Falcon, but like, man, you moved fast because I passed you over by the navigation hallway. I believe that you walked
I saw
there.
you go up in nav.
I
Yeah.
believe that you walked there. I'm not claiming
Yeah,
it's
you want to make another
I'm
movement
just
prediction?
surprised.
Correct this? You want to make another movement prediction?
I'm just surprised. That's all.
No, it's fine. I thought someone might have died in navigation when reactor was called because I saw 1 blip over there and then I saw 2 blips in shield suddenly and I saw James running out from that side. I saw
It was
also...
me, James, and Kane over there.
Kane, yeah.
Like Kane was
So-
near the bottom, like meeting in the right side in general.
Yeah.
I saw Kale at some point right around the time I saw Kane.
I don't know when
down.
Inferi died,
Yeah,
by
I
the way.
saw Kale in storage, I think.
He was like on
Where
the entrance to storage,
where
probably
was the
in
body laying in the hallway?
As I said, as you're about to enter storage, so
Okay.
on the hallway, nearer to the hole, inside the hallway itself, but about to enter storage. Basically.
So yet again, we have got Afro and Kale near the body.
I think I saw Rabbit around the electrical hallway when I was
Um,
passing from the left side to the right when I was also near Falcon.
I'm a clear rabbit for this kill. He was in top engine with me.
Okay.
Well, you know
And-
what they say.
Infuri did part of the reactor.
Wait, who did reactors?
Infuri,
Who finished reactors?
I was with Infuri and I think Rabbit for reactor. They both did it. I officiated. And Infuri went down and like 15, like in the time for me to fill top engine, he died. So it had to have been 15 seconds after reactor, and if he's that far into storage, like it's kind of it was close to being a self-report. I'm not gonna say it was, but it's really close to being a self-report.
I mean, for me, the body is really on
Do
the
we
floor.
have to vote right now?
And I'm in the
No,
top.
It's
You
eight.
should always
It's
want
eight.
something, whether it's skip or not.
Jeez.
Because that was
I wasn't
7.
even on that
Well, 8, that's
side,
8.
guys.
This makes me sus Kane now.
Hmm.
Shit. Just outside of reactor near cams. There's only really like.
I just finished my last
Bless you.
task in navigation.
Okay, of the 3
Well-
people who were alive on round 1 for the first kill, only one of those people is still alive, and that's Kale.
I do have some
Yeah.
evidence.
That's
And I
true.
was in
And
that first
it's
round.
not
I was
Kane.
not on that side.
There is only one person it could have been, but I didn't see them anywhere near the body.
Who's that?
Because on cams, Kale was still in storage a few seconds ago. I'm pretty sure I saw Kane, Rabbit, and Andy all in a chain, and Charybdis was nowhere to be seen.
Well, I definitely wasn't over by you.
But we haven't
I mean,
voted
you're the only
anybody else,
person. You're the only
right?
person I can't account for.
Afro had to have died near Shields because she was behind Rabbit and I on that side of the map.
So here's my problem.
And
James.
the only
You-
person near them would have been, I believe, would have been Kale.
The
So-
problem I'm having here, James, is, and I know people are gonna vote me whatever, so you guys already can pre-vote me. It's fine. The problem for me is that you sound very measured, which makes me think that you're just mistaken versus
Yep.
imposter. But you could self-report, right?
I'm-
Like, let's not pretend.
Yeah,
there's not two
I
options.
could self-report.
Let's
All
just-
I'm
let's-
saying
let's
is
not
that I know
pretend there's
everyone
only
else's
one.
James
position.
ever
Look.
sussed yet? Like he wasn't around
Neither
the
was I.
body.
Neither was I.
Okay,
I-
but like we have to think back to that first round. We didn't vote anybody out.
Well, right. That's what. Well, so that's why James was saying that Kale was the only person from that original group that's left.
I'm the one who said that.
I'm not. Yeah. So, well, yeah, that's true. I guess you said Andy. But the point remains that that's a different discussion. I'm just saying, as far as the me thing, it could be James. That's all I'm pointing out.
Yeah, it could
So we'll start with Kale.
Yeah, I think that's the safest bet.
If you guys want to vote me out, so you quit sussing me.
Don't trust cruciferous vegetables.
I'm gonna still
I'm a
clear Rabbit.
superfood.
We've been on the same
Oh, you're
path.
Not. You're just a fucking bit of scrubland.
Maybe, just maybe, I can get these 2 tasks done. Well, he went into medbay. Right, so there's one person on cams. That's Charybdis and Kane. There's Rabbit. Rabbit! Rabbit!
Oh, Andy.
I
Stuck
just
by
left.
so long.
I just left Andy with Charybdis.
That's true.
Yep.
However, I didn't kill. Andy.
I was doing medbay scan, that's why we separated, and then I found his corpse.
I mean, all I would like to point out, and I'm gonna give vote on, so you can vote me out if you want to. All I have to say is every single round, Rabbit's been cleared by Andy because he's been with Andy, and now
Yeah.
Andy's dead.
Andy
James, what
like
do you think?
okay, so Andy likes to marinate, as well as that this body was killed about 4 or 5 seconds before it was reported, according to the admin table blip.
So I was on the security cams and I saw Andy on the wires, and then Charybdis came down and he was right on Andy.
I was there.
I ran
I'm
out
not
because
denying
of
being
that.
there. I went
He was on top
about a
of it.
second and a half after you came.
The lights were out. I ran to light panel, and that's when I got reported.
Perfect example. You didn't even see Rabbit, did you, Kane?
No, I didn't.
See?
Did you see?
If he explains this,
No.
I mean, it depends because on admin table there was someone in medbay.
It's dark.
All right.
So
that they did walk out.
Did you see 4 people end up in
I saw
Cam's
3
then?
people. Then someone disappeared, and then there was 2 people left in there. Quick death, and then all of a sudden there's 3 people again, which was, I'm guessing, Rabbit walking in and reporting, or
I think
Charybdis
so.
still
Here's
there,
the thing: is
according
that
to
I
what
wasn't in
everyone
the
else is
room
saying.
when the body was reported. It's possible Rabbit
you really
vented from
think
med
that-
into camps. I'm just
Do you
saying.
think Rabbit would self-report it? Kill and then
Absolutely
self-report?
not.
I don't know. We don't play with
Well,
Rabbit.
I mean,
Rabbit
whoever.
nearly as often as you guys.
Apart from that, then, where did you go when Kane left? Then
I'm walking down the hallway.
but there was still 2 people inside there.
I mean,
And then
I'm
someone
walking down the
popped
hallway.
in, so that means either you were
The
still
body
in there
would be
or
one,
Rabbit was in
Rabbit's the
there,
other.
and then someone walked in.
Rabbit and the body would be 2.
Yeah, and then it went to 3 because someone reported it, so there was 3 people in there.
I mean,
Well, it doesn't help that it's
unless
dark.
it still thinks that I'm in the room, I'm like a good couple steps out.
well, don't skip. Don't skip. Oh no.
That who
so
voted
excited.
Kane?
Who voted Kane, man?
Someone's been voting me the whole time. I don't know why.
Someone's got a bone to pick with you. Also,
I
someone
know.
didn't vote. P.S.
Yeah, someone
I didn't. I'm sorry. I was undecided.
Oh my god. I'm the last task. Eat shit.
Well, I knew it was Charybdis.
You- I was the last task. You killed me before I could complete it.
Alright, I am out.
I stalled at the very least.
You did.
Good night.
Good night.
I felt bad because I didn't get a lot of kills early for Rocket, so I had to try to like pick it up, but then Rocket got tossed.
Why did Falcon leave us?
What do you mean?
Yeah, it's he's on a different time zone. It's about 3 a.m. for Rocket. I mean Falcon.
Oh goodness.
Afro. How dare
I
you?
got kicked.
Ah.
Yeah, it was such a scary game. I thought I was gonna die.
You know what? I almost he almost had me. I almost reported. I almost voted you, but I'm glad I didn't.
I mean, we still would have lost. Andy would have finished the task before I was going to kill
Yeah,
him.
Andy would have
Yeah,
finished
that's
everything.
fair.
Ow.
Skunk.
Falcon, you naughty geezer.
Shit.
You literally just killed drive-by and then ran past me.
Yeah, I did run past you, but wait, Charybdis behind me?
Charybdis is dead. Don't do this dumb shit. I clearly saw you basically kill him and then run past him.
Wait, what?
Okay, fuck it.
Wait, where was the body though? Because he literally just passed me too.
Yeah, this is in the comms hallway.
Oh yeah. Okay, that's where it just came from. So.
Wait, you saw him coming from the comms hallway?
No, he just ran past admin. I was going in and he ran down. So the pathing makes sense.
Yeah, it does. Just two
Alright,
things.
if-
I'm having cramps in my fucking side right now, so I'm not talking that much. So that's why.
Okay. I thought you just turned into a vegetable.
You on your menses?
No. I don't have that midlife menopause yet.
Did
Okay, so
He only
can't
bursts eggs.
what?
You're a
What
bird.
Ah, don't worry, James. I know what you
caw
really are. What you truly are.
shit. The gook.
No, he's dead. I want to say this probably happened like 10 to
It
20
happened
seconds
a while
ago.
ago. Yeah,
I mean,
I seen it happen. I didn't see the person kill. I seen the body fall over. On
Okay.
cams.
Yeah, because he was just in shields, and I had to go to comms, and then I did something in storage and came back, and he was dead.
I think it might be Andy, but
I was on the right side long enough to do the divert power, and then I went back up through weapons. I think
you're
I
Interesting,
saw
because I was
here
on
at
the
the
right
moment.
side, like up and down, and I didn't see you once.
I was you the one at the electrical panel in navigation? Because whenever I ran out, I ran past somebody. I wasn't really paying attention to who.
Where'd you go
Yeah.
after?
I went
What
up
was the
through
path?
weapons. And about the time I saw, it was a hat. I think it was Kane's. It was Kanan's hat. I saw going down, through cafeteria. I think there was somebody else with Kanan going through whenever I went through. It was just as I was passing by though.
So I think it's Andy, but we can skip.
Like I reiterate
There's
that.
probably only one left.
Yeah, I mean, we definitely. It was probably.
I mean, it's fine to sus me, and since how many? It's only been one
Where
kill,
is
right?
everybody else? What's the pathing for Afro and Sonic?
I don't even remember. I went
I
to
seen Afro on the left
cafeteria,
side.
I think.
Okay. And where
Yeah,
were you,
I just
Sonic?
went through there to do a wire cable.
Walking towards med bay
Okay.
from cafeteria.
What do you guys want to do? You want to vote Andy? Or you want to
I
skip?
I saw Sonic's hat going down from cafeteria whenever I was passing from weapons to
skip.
calf, but that's all I have.
Up to calf.
You wait, you
I
you
went
was going up. You went up into calf.
Yeah. I was in cafeteria on the left side.
Wait, I gotta. I just came from the medbay hallway. Uh, I ran into you whenever this got reported.
I did see you there.
Oh, this is difficult. Uh,
I was coming out of the hallway. I saw the critical went off. I saw Afro come down the hallway, and then, well, it was Afro was in caff, and she turned back. I'm not saying it's you, Afro, but
well, no, wait, hold on. Afro, how far to the left is the body?
I have no idea. I didn't actually see the body. I just saw the report button.
But
I didn't
the
have a
lights,
report button when I
lights
came
are
out of the
off.
doorway.
So you should have been able to see the body if the lights are on.
I didn't really feel like looking either, to be honest.
I'm gonna say it's Afro.
Well, you voted pretty quick on this. It could. Damn it.
Because my problem is, if she went left, supposedly, why didn't she go to reactor?
Okay, fine. If it's you, Sonic, then good game. Falcon, why you make me carry so goddamn hard?
Serious?
I literally said it was Andy.
He was following Andy around the whole time.
So
and he
Andy,
killed
that
him.
is entirely my bad, but I couldn't defend myself
What
because
the
I was
heck,
actually
guys?
in
Man,
pain.
that was the smoothest kill in cap. I knew somebody was gonna get blamed for it.
Yeah,
And
that
you
was a
were
very
really
good show.
smart to take Andy out.
Another
You knew
point,
you were
Andy, you
gonna
did
fail.
two smooth kills. The
Oh.
first round you killed Rabbit at the very far
Oh, it
corner
was
in the
so
bottom right.
good.
That was a
My
good one, I
problem
know.
is, you said you found the body on the left. Like, why would you go left if the reactor
Yeah,
is
I
going
do
right?
have to say, Andy, it's my bad because I
Afro,
couldn't
you're
really
done,
defend
off with
myself.
you.
I was in pain, like serious pain. Man.
It's okay. We got that W, Falcon.
Yeah, I mean, you got that done. I didn't even do any doors because I was just stretching myself walking
I
around.
walked into Andy in the dark, and he's just like, die.
Die.
It was-
Wait, are we missing anyone?
Afro's done.
Oh, okay.
GG Afro. See you later.
See ya, bro.
Bye.
I gotta do the trash dump. What is it? Clean the O2 filter. Alright.
Sorry, this is an 8-man lobby, so it's been a very long time. And I'm sorry I hit Rocket's body because I thought we would be at 6.
Not Kale.
Fuck
In the words of
cruciferous
Infuri,
vegetables.
Kale deserves to die.
No.
Alright, it's fine.
It was probably when O2 was going off. I only
Oh,
say
you
that
got
because
it-
I was
you got
watching
it.
the
I don't know
admin.
who did bottom one, but I did the top one.
I was
I can
watching the
confirm
little
top of the
heads
top,
looking
so I
for a
walked in on
blip,
nothing.
I had no idea.
and I didn't see any blips.
James, if you're wondering why I was running from it, it's because I thought that the reactor was going off, and by the time I realized, I started running back and it was done.
We fixed that so quickly.
Well, wherever it was, it's not in comms or shield navigation hallway.
It's not in navigation, it's not in weapons right now, no.
Not in weapons. Last
Yeah, it's not
time,
in the cameras. It's not in
Not in
midday.
admin.
I saw him ages ago in reactor, but he left.
He ran to the left in the beginning because he was waiting for me because I was AFK
What?
for a second.
Last
Yeah,
time
he
That's
saw
true.
him,
He did go left in the beginning.
last time I saw him was him leaving electric.
I left. Okay, I believe that. Before that, I left Sonic on left side near Kale, and I went up and right into Caff. Now that was before electrical, so if he was actually in electrical and could be vouched for being in electrical alive, then that's kind of not relevant. But that's the last I saw him.
I went to like admin and then like medbay and then down, so he could
I
have been
know,
walking
right?
to the
Why
side.
didn't he follow
He went
you?
towards storage. That's as much. That's what I know.
I haven't been down
I
towards
saw him
storage,
go
so
to the left.
Storage
and
doors
right
did
behind.
close, but it doesn't really help much.
And he said he went in storage.
it's 7, so I'm skipping obviously.
Andy, where were you?
Towards storage, and then
Uh,
shields. I saw him go that way on cams.
I'm just
Yeah.
asking Andy himself.
Oh, okay.
Comms, and then I went up from Nav hallway.
I know me, Rabbit, and Andy went right at the start of the game, right?
Hmm.
Last time I saw Andy was then.
Sucks.
Kane, are you always voting yourself every game? Is this what's happening?
No. Somebody just doesn't like me.
The crossroad hallway outside of the cameras. Keep forgetting what it's called. I didn't see the body, but the report button showed up. I had to
here's my
back
question.
up a little.
When's the last time someone walked over there this game, or this round?
When it started, I went right to finish my inspect sample, but then I came right back to calf, so I didn't go all the way to the left.
Okay, so I went to the right, then doubled back and went down into admin. I never saw you because of that reason, obviously. I know that James and Rabbit went right.
Yeah.
At least at the start. So my curiosity is: it is possible it's a really old body or it's a really new body? I don't really see a lot of in between here.
Not that old. I would say it's not that old.
At the start of the round, I went to admin for upload, and I went into electrical for wires, and then divert power. Divert power was over by
Wait,
shields.
hang on a second, Andy. Did I pass by you when you did that?
I think you did.
In storage,
the,
right? I passed by you.
yeah, yeah, you did.
because
Charybdis
thing,
was
Sonic
electrical,
just
and then I
left
came out
electrical.
with Charybdis.
Yeah, that's fine. Sonic left electrical before me. As soon as I left electrical, I passed by Andy in storage as he's going down. So.
Okay. Well, was this recently?
I think it's either very recent or very old.
No. Him passing
Had to have been
Oh.
about
It
10
will
to
be
15 seconds.
About 15 seconds, I would say. Then I did my wires. Then I walked down towards communication side, and I saw
It's 6.
you
We had to
standing
find a
there.
vote, by the way. We had 34 seconds.
I'm going to vote Andy, I think, or Rabbit. Either one of those two.
It's not me. I did
It's
wires.
I was following I followed I'm fine if he doesn't like support me on this because he runs, but I followed Charybdis out of electrical towards storage because my divert power is over by shields.
I don't know where he went after storage because I went up into admin again. And
Yeah,
because
I was
admin, but he did come into storage.
Yeah, because in that time frame, I was walking directly past there.
So then I think it's Rabbit. I think it's Rabbit.
I'm going for Andy. I'm not sure.
I'm really leaning towards the self-report because he's the only person who's in the general area. Hopefully that's not a throw.
I mean,
maybe
I don't
you're right.
know.
You could be right.
As I said, I don't know.
I'm with you there. When in doubt.
As I said, I don't know. So.
Shit. Damn it.
Found Yellow's body on the admin table. The storage doors were closed. I walked by Kane, who I think was searching the room as well.
I was searching because I know that Falcon was just on the side of like Shield's comms. And I'm sorry, Rabbit, but I was checking because you went that way too. So I was just like, did he kill him?
I looped around clockwise and then went up and found it.
I don't want to do it again, but the only person that came from that direction was Charybdis. Or at
So
least he
I did
could
come
have
up from
done.
that direction, but when I left, Falcon was alive. I got stuck in the other side of cafeteria when you walked by me, and then I got stuck in medbay after I went into medbay.
Okay.
Not that that's anything to do with before.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just noting
Also,
that's
I
what
can't
happened.
trust Rabbit because I
mean,
went into electrical and he could have come in and killed me.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying it's.
Well,
Charybdis,
okay,
but
so here's
he's
my
the only
problem
person
with
I saw.
trusting Rabbit. I'm not trying to get a gang vote on Rabbit. However, if you recall, was King with us, James, last round when we were all in admin when the body was
I
reported?
came in at the end and saw you guys in admin.
So remember that kill had to have either been Andy.
Yep.
We know Andy's the correct vote. Don't get me wrong, because it's.
Well, it probably was Andy then.
It might have been Andy, but it also might have been Andy's partner, and Andy just happened to take the rap for it because he was unaccounted for. Rabbit's the one who reported the last body. I think it was Andy and Rabbit.
This makes me
I'm not
feel like
entirely
it's
sure it's
Charybdis, the way he keeps going after me.
So I can't be 100% obviously, James, because I've only run across you in passing, right? And I haven't seen Kane almost at all, except the one round where she walked into admin with us.
Oh, if you pull this off.
I could be completely wrong. I could be off base, but I know it's not me. And I know you couldn't have done this last kill because you came from the left side, so I know
It's
not you for
either
this kill.
Charybdis or Black, and I'm leaning towards Charybdis.
Well, he
I
just
can
said it
confirm
can't
it's
be.
not Black. That is a wrong line of reasoning, Rabbit. I can't necessarily clear Kane. I'm not saying it's her, but I know it's not Black.
I don't think it was Kane. I don't
really think
it can't be Black. That's
I mean,
why
as
I'm
much as I want to vote Kane, it's
I'm voting
probably not
green.
It's not me.
There's no way I was getting out of that.
I knew it wasn't Rabbit. He would have murdered me.
And I never self-report.
Sonic, leave me.
Oh.
We're gonna go to O2 together.
Man.
Andy, you took a risky kill. We were all in admin.
I mean,
There's
also
like
I highly
three of us
doubt.
in admin.
Here's the thing, Andy. My reasoning why I wanted
That
to
was
vote.
fun.
I wasn't sure anyway.
I'll be on.
I
next
was.
time.
Rabbit.
Bye, Rabbit. But I
Bye.
wasn't sure, but I don't think Rabbit self-reports there on 6 left. So.
Falcon, are you leaving or are you just waiting until? Because we might actually have an eighth.
I think I'm done. I just need to stretch out a bit as well. So.
Motherfucker. Oh, back to lobbies of 1, I guess.
Yes. It's better to have 6 and 1 imposter than 7 with 1 imposter.
It depends on who
I'm
you're
gonna
talking
be in this lobby all by myself. And Sonic. Oh, not
Alright, I'll join back in just a second then.
Oh, Gene, you asked me about my black eye, right?
Yeah.
I didn't even see your black eye today. It's not gone yet.
No. Yeah, so I got a black eye at work. Kane was not pleased with my performance, so she smacked me. Thankfully, she has already apologized and has promised me three wishes, like a genie.
Nope.
And I have 3 wishes from Kane.
It's classic.
So I was about to say before this, if I don't speak to you, Kane, happy birthday. There you go.
Oh, thank you.
Say it's your birthday, Kane?
Yeah, this Friday.
So that was like your birthday present to yourself, was to smack me?
Yeah, that's what it was.
Fair.
No, she's sadistic.
I am.
What should I use my wishes for, guys?
For Kane not hitting you again.
Yeah, they're to play Go.
Right? How's about it's not worse next time?
Please don't hit me, Kane.
If you guys saw me in real life, I'm actually like really tiny. I'm 4'10", so it'd be pretty funny to see me actually take a swing at Jason, who's taller.
I'm not gonna say that, Falcon. That comes off a weird way. Not that I've never said a weird thing before, but
What is he trying to get you to say?
it's not that weird. It just comes off weird when you say it out loud. It's not like intentionally strange. Well, it's strange. It's not intentionally like awkward. Who's still on channel who's not in the game right now?
Here we go.
Andy, thanks.
Mr. Andy.
Actually, gender equality suplex there? Alright, that's fair.
Sonic, I'd just like to note that a bounty has been placed on Sonic's head.
He's got to do it tactically.
So okay,
Just-
wish one. I get to suplex you. That's a good idea.
Just let that know a bounty has been placed on Sonic's head. I'm not going to name by who.
All right, fair enough.
Falcon.
Hey, if you want a bounty in my channel, guys, you can always redeem that via the change the game option.
So there's two in O2. The safest thing would be to go with the people who are in O2. Well, there's that.
Ooh, someone's been busy.
So, where is everyone?
Medbay.
I'm in
I-
caff. I just passed Big James. Well, I was passing Medbay.
Where'd you pass them?
On the top of Medbay.
Where is James still in medbay or did he go a different direction?
It was in the hallway.
I
Right.
can
is James
actually
still
confirm
there?
that because I was on camps.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So it's Krobus.
What do you mean it's me?
Because it's not James. If
How do you
Kane
know it's
was,
not James?
if Kane was in calf, there's no way they could have got this kill.
Where was it?
It's electrical. The other one's probably
Okay, so
electrical.
this is how you third imposter, Sonic. You don't know when the kill happened. You just say,
I
"Oh,
saw on
I
the
saw you here
cam.
away from the body," even if
I
this happened
saw
45
it
seconds
on
ago.
cam.
It can't be you.
Wait, I just saw you go down there though, Kribdus, with
He
Andrew.
did go.
That's a different discussion. I'm
I
just
saw
saying
him
that
answer it.
Sonic is
I
making
saw him
vast.
Oh, I think it's Krobus.
Yeah, and Big James was in electrical before me, then he left. So
So I'm just gonna
definitely
be
wasn't
clear. I'm fine if I get voted out. I won't blame anybody. Thank you for just jumping on it before I got to finish. I'm not even. That's fine.
him. No,
That's a different discussion.
it's correct discussion.
I didn't vote you, Rip.
If you're
Kane,
still
I'm sorry
watching,
my
thanks for the
transgressions.
sus
Please don't hit
points.
me again.
I'll
Please
think
don't
about
hit
it.
me.
Let's see.
And I see Rocket, by the way.
James, why does your name say Fora?
It's the plural of forum.
Oh, I did not know that.
That was
What?
just I
Cool.
saw
It's
James.
also it was also an anagram of Afro, but it means it's a plural of forum. It's fora.
Oh.
Foreign?
Forum. Like a place to talk.
Oh, a forum. Got
You
it.
don't know what a forum is?
No, I didn't understand what he was saying because the accent he got me.
It's one less than a five
His
'em.
his very heavy accent.
Guys, this next game, I feel it in my bones. It's Sonic.
Take
Is
my
he mad
attention.
because he caught you?
No, that was redemption. In correction, Sonic didn't catch shit. You caught me, King. Sonic didn't see anything and had no proof of anything. Sonic guessed.
Sorry on cams.
Ooh.
There's a body. Andy, who just passed?
James from cafeteria.
Yeah.
I was AFK for the start of the round at 38. You came in stock, but it can't get delivered to me, so I'm angry.
Was Kale with us the whole time in electrical? Yeah.
He showed up last.
I went back up into electrical when you guys left.
When lights were down, it was
This
me
was
and
with
you,
Catherine.
and then Kale showed up about 5 seconds after.
I walked
So-
to the left side like I usually do. Also,
Where were you, Sonic?
Right side of the map. I
What
was
path
doing
did
that.
you- Navigation?
Yes.
I'ma
So...
I'ma say, you know, James respects. I would feel James would respect the "it's a dick" move to claim AFK on a kill. So I'm gonna let that pass.
Yeah. It would look kind of weird to go up to Calf then back down because he did clearly come from Calf.
So-
I think maybe Sonic would be the closest because he could vent to the right side.
I mean, you can vent from the left side.
Admin.
So we
You
start.
can vent the calf from the left.
can you? I thought you could only get to.
What?
You
Okay.
can get medical, then you can use medical to calf.
Well, I'm thinking if
You
it
can't
happens,
you
like,
can't
we're
vent
on
from
admin
medical to
table,
calf.
So, and it was at the card swipe, so this might have been like pretty close to the beginning, though, right?
Yeah, like it very easily could have been like someone just slipped in and then followed in behind us. So it could have been Kale or it could have been Kanan. So which one you want to vote first,
I'm just.
or do you want to wait?
I'll skip. There's only one imposter.
I voted
Yeah.
for Sonic.
What do you think?
I think we should skip to
You're
get
Okay,
more info.
all right, I'll skip. You're not muted.
Oops, sorry.
Well, there's 2 in electrical, so at the very least, I should be with 2 people. There goes James and Kanan. And then James is in communications. And there's Kale. Can't kill James. Can't kill James. Best way I'm going to catch up to them is by going anti-clockwise. There's Kale. 27739. Someone is camping. Top reactor. Top oxygen.
I saw kill vent.
What?
Yeah.
No, you did not. Andy, you know I went and did that top O2 by myself when I could have just left it.
You
Gone and
did.
vented to the hallway.
And then I could have killed you on bottom O2 and walked away.
Rocket, 3 seconds. How much is on that killer timer? 3 seconds.
Oof. I was scared.
It's so hard doing it with one imposter with 6 people.
It can be tough.
Yep. But that prediction by Charybdis though, right at the start of the game.
That's how I
Well, I'm
killed.
looking at that
That's how
clip
I
from
killed him.
Falcon. That's crazy. I did not get a report button for that. Now I can see why he thought it was me.
Like, I should kill Kravis because they might think someone's trying to frame me.
And you know what, Sonic? I went on cameras just to make sure that you were still alive and no one killed you during reactor.
Yeah.
You come and murder me.
There you go. I can prove I was AFK because a card came
You
up
were.
the top. But it wasn't me, so I left it.
I couldn't kill you because your body was too wide open. But when you went up to electric or wires on the top, I was like, yes. Perfect.
Yeah, it made sense. Is Charybdis AFK right now?
I think
Sorry,
he's trying to get.
No, he's talking to chat.
No, I'm actually
Oh.
talking to myself.
Talking to yourself like
Oh.
a crazy person.
Yeah, mostly.
Well, Falcon's there.
I mean, it's been 8 minutes
What?
since Falcon's message, but yeah.
Oh.
I hope I'm not dead. Oh, I'm the killer. Sorry about that. I'm just being a dick. Oh no!
You're a fucking lucky bitch that I can clear you, James, because I was totally about to start sussing you for just ditching me like that.
Oh, I didn't even realize you were following me.
I thought you were gonna talk to me like that.
I
was like,
saw
whoa.
James like running away from Charybdis on cams.
Oh really?
Yeah, it was funny.
I didn't even realize he's following me. I had the map open.
So where'd everybody go this round?
I was going cams.
You don't need to know where me and James are. We're fine.
I'm at download and cafeteria.
James, Charybdis on the right side. They went into navigation.
I'm not
and
gonna
then they
answer
went
any
back.
questions. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this.
I'm at
So-
download and cafeteria.
Yeah, and that's it.
I mean, I started the round pretending to be AFK to be funny.
Did you do the same thing as me?
I think I may have cocked it because when I pressed it, it didn't really click
So
on
is
the.
everyone just gonna be a liar and not admit to being in electrical at all?
Wait, the body's in electrical?
Yeah.
Oh, that definitely isn't me, right? Because everybody left me in cafeteria.
Nobody even asked.
Don't care. Already voted.
Oh,
See that I voted badge? That means I don't give 2 fucks.
I don't even know who everyone voted. Did you all vote for Andy?
yeah, I'd be careful, Charybdis. She might hit you again.
Man, I don't even know who anybody voted
I
for.
thought we're skipping
It's
here.
anonymous voting.
Listen to your
Oh, well,
heart.
I think you still mad
I
about the
mean,
It is calling to you.
jump into electrical from the vent from camera. Would you? Do you ever do that?
I can.
What a weighted
you
question.
do?
Have you ever once jumped into a vent into electrical?
So, like, you're not the kind of person who would, like, kill
I'll tell you,
your
do not
Discord
become a
friend with a
professional
name starting
interviewer.
with K, would you?
I mean, hey, if Kane gets voted out, it's okay. I mean, I'm gonna look the other way.
You would.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, of course.
Would you say you're not the person who wouldn't vent?
Try to give him the benefit of the doubt.
7 to. Okay. Cryptus and James.
All right, it's Sonic.
Yes.
Sorry, I apologize for voting Andy round one. I thought maybe we were on the same wavelength, James, but obviously we were. I was mistaken anyway. You had the right idea by voting Sonic.
Thank you.
It's in my bones. It's Sonic.
Both Kravis can't Andy. Oh.
Oh, you almost got me there, Sonic.
So I was cleared round one, Sonic. So I don't think so.
I thought you guys voted for me at the start. Like, why are you guys voting Andy?
I thought I
Man.
accidentally voted Kane because when I clicked on it, it looked like I voted Kane.
I skipped, so I was the only one that skipped.
Glad you didn't vote for me.
I kind of wish I did. No, but I have a better chance.
And Rocket, I'm keeping your redemption in mind, by the way. Once it's able to be fulfilled.
Okay.
Just want you to know.
So you did use the vents.
I vented into cams, yeah.
Was this you, Andy?
Where'd you find it? Did you find it in Caff?
Andy.
Yeah, right near the door to admin. Well, like in the hallway.
Okay. So if I had vented, I would have been way up there in the
I
cafeteria.
know you didn't vent, but you were standing on the vent.
Yes, I was standing on the vent for a long time. How many swipes did it take for you to finish that card swipe? Because it took forever.
It hurts my ears.
So it's
Sometimes it takes a lot to finish, Andy.
You know, I think it's Kale.
why?
I wasn't alive.
Well, like
You were on.
James,
Someone was on
repetition,
camera.
repetition.
I was on
Yeah, someone
cams.
was on camera.
Someone was on cams.
Yeah, I was on cams. But only reason I'm saying this because I did see Black go down through weapons on cams. And I saw
Okay.
both I saw both Shannon and Andy walk out.
Yeah,
Yo,
okay.
You seen me walk down past admin towards electric.
Don't trust cruciferous vegetables.
No one vented from
seriously.
navigation to admin, and that's like the only place that would have been a good spot to vent from, because I was standing on the vent. And
Was
if
it in
K,
the body was on the top of, like in cafeteria, or like
No,
below?
it was towards the bottom. Like if you're going to that hallway, it was just to the left a little bit.
I mean, it could have been Black too. He did come
I mean,
from.
I'd like to say I went right first of all, and I was in weapons, and then I went into nav.
I saw him go to the left in the beginning. I guess he came back.
I mean,
the right
You all
towards
know
weapons.
who I voted for.
Who'd you vote
I would have voted disgusting vegetable.
I voted for Sonic.
so it was either me or Kale,
Or
but I
Sonic.
think it was me.
Oh,
Aw.
I'm dead.
You guys better be right.
It's in his bones.
It was
Also, you
definitely
guys seen me
James.
Go all down, so I don't know.
Oh, you guys suck.
Shit, it was James. If he was on cams, it had to been James.
Yeah.
I
No,
was on cam.
No, round one.
Oh yeah.
I was on weapons, then I went to navigation.
That is correct. You did do that, but I couldn't see before that.
Right.
Because I was on weapons.
Someone was on cams,
I was on.
which
cam.
means they were on the left side of the ship.
And was Andy accounted for the whole entire time?
No, I actually only saw them leave the navigation. I didn't see them enter.
And Kane, can you account for Andy the whole entire time?
I mean, he supposedly was in admin with me. He was standing on a vent by the time I finished card swipe. That's all I know. It's very possible that he ran
So
up and did a quick little kill.
If it's very possible for me to kill him, then it's also possible for Andy to kill him.
I just said it's very possible.
I know. I'm just saying. I'm not explaining that to you. I'm explaining that to
Here you go, Kane. I'll help you.
Sonic.
Wait.
No. I'm
Andy,
explaining
you even
to, I'm
said that
explaining
after
to
a
you and
long
Andy because
time.
you're both
Look.
saying it's me, but it isn't me. Because
Wait. I mean, it is.
So my belief then is it must be Andy.
It was close to us. I'm just trying to think of how long we actually spent our time in there because, like, standing on the vent, you know, I didn't see the cameras were on until we were actually leaving together. So there's always the possibility that Sonic like killed and then ran to cams, but there's the possibility that James
I really
killed.
don't think there was.
And there's also the possibility that you vented in and out and killed.
Why would I vent out of admin, kill outside the door, and then run around and vent back into admin?
Because then you get to walk up to the body with Kane.
Kane, whoever you decide, I'll go with.
Who was I just with?
I said whoever you decide, I will vote for that person.
I guess I'm leaning towards Andy, to be honest.
Oh, come on, Kane. I was with you. I was in the room the whole time.
The bot was right next to us.
Oh, good game, James.
You hear Andy drive-bys.
I hit the button.
That doesn't mean anything. You always play different.
Good game, James.
Hey, you can
still win.
Look, just run. Let's go, run.
Just run.
Both run opposite directions.
Off the way.
Get us both. James, take me. Yes, Daddy, stab me.
Damn it. Sorry, Andy.
I was standing on the vent. I was being sus.
I'm surprised.
Surprised I wasn't voted out because normally in that situation I'm voted out.
Well, you know, their hatred of me. Excuse me, suspicion. The fear.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm going to say this very plainly, and if you wish to vote me or skip, that's fine. It's Andy.
Okay.
Look, just because I got my card swipe done in 2 swipes doesn't mean it's me.
I'm not going to explain why. I just know that it's Andy. Let's just do it. If I'm wrong, I'm okay with being voted next, even though it's not me.
Are you calling me out for how fast I did specimen?
Off what evidence?
Sample?
I'm not telling you shit, Andy. We already have a gang vote on you. Just accept it as it is.
This is garbage. What is this?
It's because we're the imposter.
This is garbage.
I'm voting for it. No. Who voted for Kane?
Somebody in here is a Kane hater. I think it's probably Sonic. He kills me all the time.
He kills me all the time too. Don't worry.
Thank you very much. You know how I knew? It's 2 things. Number 1, I know that it's not abnormal for other people. Most people, when they're imposter, go into medbay often to buy time so they can come back into caff to check where people are. And what they do if they're followed is go to specimen. So I was like, sus. I was like, okay, that's not proof, it's just sus, whatever. The fact that they came in medbay just for specimen to go backwards, but that's fine. I started card swipe a millisecond after you. I did it on the first try, and you were done before me. So as soon as you said second try as well, I knew you were an imposter. Absolute bullshit. Because I did it first try. I was like, dude, I came in like literally, you were walking, I was like right behind you. I did it first try, and you were literally already 6 steps ahead of me. I was like, there's no way. Because it's not about the card swipe, it's about how long it takes to confirm You swipe it, it goes boop boop, and then the menu closes down, and then you can move again. So
I closed it on my own.
And actually, that's it for me. Not just because I had a good game, but it's 3, and I got something I gotta do.
You get the.
Yeah, I can work tomorrow. I mean, I'm probably still gonna be awake, but as far as the stream's concerned, I think it's a good time.
All right.
To work on time, Kane's gonna hit you again.
Well, I guess it's a GG, everybody.
Make his other eye black.
I'm sorry, Andy, that I caught you, by the way.
Should have killed you in medbay.
Way to ruin the last game. Let him have a little fun.
No, that makes the last game better. Just the immediate with Andy and everybody who's
Yeah.
for it with no
Yeah, that's how it goes. You know, I'm fine with it. The night ending on that.
Vote for Kane. Who voted for Kane?
It wasn't me, obviously.
It
I
wasn't
voted
me.
for Andy.
It wasn't
I
me.
also voted for Andy.
Somebody's been voting for Kane every game, so
I actually thought it was Falcon, to be honest.
I mean-
but he's not here anymore.
I wasn't doing it every game. I was doing it for like 90% of the games.
So it was James.
Yeah. It's
Well,
good. I like to
everybody's
do it to a
watching.
random person. I
Appreciate
was
it.
doing it to Falcon earlier.
Yeah, but so many people vote for Falcon, they don't even notice that one person's doing it.
Everybody's watching. Appreciate it. Thanks. I'm gonna see you guys next time. Have a good night.